No. Right, we're gonna pull the chat window up here. Alright, so we are doing the flight we was gonna do last night, but we was having some other issues. Tonight, we're just
At
gonna
Ninja Girl
make it our
79.
best.
Hello everyone.
Hey, baby. Let me send out a couple messages. Brandon will not be with us. He's with his parents,
At
and
Ninja Girl 79.
well,
How's it going?
he can't come on when he's at his parents. So we'll see him when he gets back Wednesday. Um, everybody else, though, let's do this. Tell Lois Hughes we are online.
Sending to Lois.
Send. Tell Ron we are on YouTube.
Sending to Ron.
Send. Tell Andy Heisel we are on YouTube, old man.
Sending to Andy. We are on YouTube.
Send. Alright, I think that does it with all the ones that I need to send it to.
Verizon. Status bar item.
Alright, so I'm doing something real quick. I've already got the sim already opened. Let me let this finish. We're adding some new sounds into the FS Cargo, and so I'm waiting for those files to finish downloading, then we'll get started here. That way I'm not having to close it again. We're actually adding in real airport sounds, basically from airport terminals, 3 different countries, adding in the footsteps, on metal, off metal, stairs slash tunnels, perfect for jet bridge, overhead, bin door sounds, and heavy cargo impact sounds. And what we got, boarding sounds of passengers. We've got the sound of cargo being loaded, unloaded, passengers talking, flight attendants talking. We're just trying to make this sound as good as possible. And now that we've got a center, an airport. When you open it up, you're at an airport, right? You actually got to go to the captain's bridge. We don't got to, but if you want to, do it all realistically, you go there and go through that door, and it walked you up into the cockpit, and it actually moved you to the cockpit. So pretty cool that we got that in there. There's a lot more being done, but it's coming along. But we got some tests that I want to do, so we're going to try to do them tests as well. Let me see if Lois wrote back yet. Lois Hughes. Lois Hughes said, okay, be right there. So, she will be joining us here shortly, my love. And while we're doing this, we haven't done it for a while. Brandon's just going to miss out. But we're going to go through some emails. I can't wait that long to do email. We've been kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Procrastinating. Would that be a fair statement, I think? Honey?
What?
I've been procrastinating.
Yeah.
We've been busy too. Don't, make no mistake there. We've been busy doing other stuff as well. The wife, dealing with things that she has to get done with her daughter and getting her mom situated. And somebody asked.
At the blind pilot.
Let me.
Hi John. Hi to the ninja girl.
There's Ron. Ron, welcome to the stream, my friend. So good that you could join us. Let's
At
go to the
Ninja Girl
email while we're
79.
waiting on this, and I'm going to
Hi,
look
Ron.
and see. Because there was an email specifically for Ninja. Let me find it here. Here we go, yep. Remember Elizabeth, the one that said hi to you before?
Yeah.
Okay. Elizabeth said, no foulness toward anyone else at the lounge, but I wanted to send a message to your wife, the Ninja. Ninja, I hope you are doing well, and I hope things are going better for your mother. That is a tough situation to deal with, and hopefully things are getting better with getting your mother straightened out on what she really needs, because sometimes it can be really hard to deal with that. If it was
At
anything
Andy
like
Heisel.
the situation I
Good
went
afternoon,
through,
everyone.
my mother didn't want to go at all. She wanted to stay in her own place, but it just wasn't possible. It wasn't possible due to her health. She couldn't be alone. She wanted to be alone, but she couldn't. In her mind, she could be alone, but in reality, she could not. And it sounds like your mom was in a pretty similar situation, where she couldn't really be alone, even though that's probably what your mom really wanted. But I think from the way you all have talked about it before, that your mothers came to a better understanding. And it sounds like things are getting better. So I hope they are. I hope it works out for you. And really, to be honest about it, it will work out. You just got to keep your head up. It can be rough, but you've got the support around you. That's very obvious to me, and I believe anyone else that watches this channel. It's obvious where your support lies. Anyways, hope you're doing well. Keep being you, and ruling this world the way I do. Take no shit from no one. Easiest way to put it. Take care, girl. Thumbs up. Alright, so that's what she said. Andy Heisel, welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to have you here. You know, you're on delay, Andy. I messaged you like 8 hours ago that we was live, and you're
At
just
Ninja
now
Girl
getting here.
79.
Gosh,
Thank you, Elizabeth.
you're so far
Everything
behind,
is
Andy.
going great. My mom loves the nursing home now. Thanks again, sweetheart.
It's gonna be open, but I'll lock the back.
Okay. Alright.
At the blind pilot. Man was yesterday a long day. Christy, that's how my ma and my grandmother was on my father's side of the family. Matter of fact, my grandmother started running up and down the
Alright,
street.
still doing our down.
At Ninja Girl 79.
One here.
Hi Andy.
So bear with me while we wait on that.
At Flappy Lips 2026. Hello Ducky Crew.
Ooh, there we go. Lois has joined his house. Sup, Lois? And let's see.
At Flappy Lips
David will be with
2026.
us in a while. He's
Big
not
Sis is here,
quite
John.
ready to come up yet, but he did message and said he would be up as soon as he could, or when he got to his home office. So there we go.
At Flappy Lips
Big Sis is
2026.
here, yes.
Andy my man, hello Ron Sis John.
Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hey sis, yeah Ron, my mom finally came to a understanding she could no longer live alone. At Flappy Lips 2026. And whoever else is here, hello all.
Yeah.
At
Right.
Andy Heisel. Good afternoon Lois Christie, Ron
I'm
John,
waiting
any
on
other characters that
this
may
to
be on
finish
it.
compiling.
Don't forget to ask,
Oh, to message Moby?
yeah.
Yeah.
At Flappy Lips 2026. She's in a good place and better place that she can get 24/7 care around the clock like
Alright.
she needed.
The next
At the
email.
blind pilot. Hi, back at you, Lois.
Next email is from Kenny. Kenny said, "Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well at the lounge. This question pertains to the 737, 700, 800, and the 900. My question is, are the checklists exactly the same? Is there anything any different when going through the setup phase from cold and dark? Do you have to do anything any different than what you do when you're flying in the 777? 100% I can now fly the 777 thanks to this channel and all the videos that you guys have created and all the things that you've shown us how to do. But I wanted to make sure before jumping into the 737 if there's anything else I need to be prepared for. I can tell you now, no. Everything's the same. You don't got to prepare for anything different. The checklists are the same. The only thing that changes when flying the 737s or the 777s, the companies might have a different order for the way everything's set up. But in most cases, all the cases that I've seen, they've always just been the same. And I'm actually going to look into a little bit further to see exactly what do these companies that do it different, what do they do different? Do they check the lights at a different flow? Like, what is the difference? That's my own question there. So, but anyways, yeah. If you're flying the 777, you can fly the 737. I can tell you that 100%, my friend. Alright. Can't wait to show it to you guys. It's really cool. It's so cool. And I apologize about yesterday. I did say we had a good number of people come in and watch the video, and then we just kind of dropped out, and I apologize for that. I need to really go through and get rid of the ones that don't have an ending to them. I've not done that lately. I need to go in and do some cleanup. But either way, we're here now. We're going to fly like an eagle, sting like a bee, save a couple cats that are stuck in a tree, right? Anybody got any kitty cats that's stuck in a tree? Speaking of cats, my wife's daughter got a new cat. Right, honey? The way it got the new cat is quite interesting. I'll let her tell that story. Alright, so you're right here by the mic, right?
Me?
Yeah, you. Stay over here. Get back over here.
What?
Tell the story about your daughter's new cat and how she ended up getting a new cat.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta come over here, though. Well, they can't hear you if you don't talk. Okay.
Okay. So, y'all, my daughter got a cat. Well, the cat adopted her because my daughter was sitting out in the car with her friends, probably smoking a joint, who knows. And anyway, she opened the door, and the cat pretty much jumped in the car with her, so my daughter got out, and she took the cat upstairs with her, and there you go, my daughter's got a cat. And the cat kept following her around even though my daughter took her back outside. So my daughter again took the cat back upstairs and she decided to keep the cat.
So
I don't
she's
know about
officially
now.
got a new cat.
Well, I don't know yet.
Is
When
she-
I got there, she told me she put the cat out because it was meowing too much and she couldn't sleep. But you gotta understand my daughter. Sleep. The sleeping
Uh-huh.
beauty's gotta have her sleep.
Right.
So
Was
who
it,
knows?
so was the cat there when you got there?
No, he was outside following me everywhere.
So he's like the community cat.
Well,
At Flappy Lips 2026. She wanted lovin'.
Got 7 cats inside her apartment. I'm like, what, lady?
What, 7?
Yeah.
That's
If
wow.
she's on a program and whatever cats the strays come along, Sheila, she takes and she gets them fixed and she'll bring them right back and put them right back out on the property.
Really?
Yeah.
At Flappy Lips
She won't take 'em to
2026.
no pound, nothing. She'll get 'em
She
fixed and
just
bring 'em
fell
back
in
and
love.
go
The cat
home
did
and
LOL.
Flappy Lips said the cat just fell in love. What's this lip? Oh, that's your.
That's mine.
3 colon
I'm
24
gonna
PM.
get some. I gotta put a band-aid on my leg.
All right, let's see if this is.
It's
Okay. The compile failed due to one of the files being corrupt.
He got a cute name.
Huh?
He's got a cute name.
What's the name?
Titan.
Titan?
Titan. I thought that little sucker was gonna jump in my truck whenever I got there. Well, I don't know if it was the same one she had, but there was a cat that was like right there. But it was all kinds of stray cats that hang around there.
Bear with us, guys. I'm just waiting on this. I don't want to start the FS Cargo while it's doing this because I'll have to restart it. So I'm just kind of letting it do its thing real quick before we start fully. That way, I don't got to stop it and start over again.
At the Blind Pilot. John. We need to get your shy wife on the mic more often. LOL.
Yeah, I doubt that, Ron. She don't do the mic thing like that. She only did it because I had the mic right here by her.
Requested or something?
Ron said we need to get her on the mic more often. She don't mind talking, but she won't stay on the mic like I do.
At Ninja Girl 79. LOL.
Unless I ever get a setup where it's, like a wireless mic. that
At
she can-
Ninja Girl 79. I
That'd be
hate my
cool, too.
voice.
Headset with the wireless mic. That'd be
Yeah,
good.
I can sit over here, you over there.
Yeah.
Right, my mic too.
Yeah, some people don't like hearing their voice, and the way I've got this set up, I can hear myself when I'm talking, but I do that due to the way that I run things. That way I can make sure audio is good, I can hear myself, you can hear me. If I don't hear me, you're not hearing me, so I'm kind of used to it, but I did DJing for a long time too before I ever did the online YouTube thing. I did online music for a long time. I ran 2 different radio stations. My sister probably can remember that because she used to tune in and listen to my station when I ran it. Do you remember that, Lois? 107 The Zone?
107 the zone. Well, that's not familiar.
Yeah, I DJ'd for 107 The Zone. And then I DJ'd for another one, Power Radio. This old man ran that station, and he was a cut up. The Crazy Kitty was what everybody called him, the Crazy Cat, and he loved cats. Every time he'd sign off, he would sign off going meow.
At Flappy Lips 2026. Yes.
Just
At
letting this
Flappy Lips
finish, and then we'll get started
2026.
here, guys.
I do remember all that.
Yeah, used to be about the music all the time. It was fun. We definitely had some fun with it. But all good things must come to an end.
Slide up to unlock.
I enjoyed it, but I just if I could have got paid to do that, that would have been even cooler. But all right, this is compiling, guys. So I'm going to let you listen to the outside for a minute, and I'm going to grab myself some tea. I'll be right back. Folks, I'm back. As you guys can tell, it sounds to me like we might. What the fuck? We're gonna be dealing with some rain, guys. I got my wife over here rhyming. I said, I don't even know now. It ended with me going to hell. All right, let me check this out. There we go. Alright, we've got 31
At
new
Flappy
sounds.
Lips 2026. WB John.
30, 40. Oh my gosh. I bet there's over 200 new sounds that we just added.
At Flappy Lips 2026. Looks
Alright.
very rainy out there from
all
plain
good,
cloudy
baby.
but pretty.
So let's open up FS Cargo.
FS Cargo Portal.
Simple
Enter
connected.
aircraft detected, PMDG 777.
Alright, so we're in the
Crew
portal.
chief and all features updated for this aircraft.
I am standing outside of the airport, so I'm going to hit enter to go through the door.
The glass doors slide open. You are now at position 0, 0.
Then we're going to go up here
Computer
to the terminal
terminal is at
so
0,
I can
5.
get our
Walk
flight
5 steps
track.
north, then press Alt 1 or Alt T to log in. Contracts department is at 5, 0. Walk 5 steps east, then press Alt 2 or Alt C to open. Your coordinates are announced at every step. Computer terminal. Grid 0, 5. 5 steps east to the contract. Computer terminal. Grid 0, 5.
Welcome back.
5
Terminal ready.
Profiles.
Use arrow keys to browse.
Next menu.
Page 2.
Daily challenge. View schedules. Pre-flight. Flight status. Start flight tracking.
There we go.
Flight tracking
Start
started.
Flight tracking.
Destination
At Ninja Girl
KATL.
79. Hope no severe weather.
We're headed
Pre-takeoff
to
weather briefing
Atlanta.
for KTWI.
Here's the weather.
Wind 340 degrees at 10 knots. Visibility 4.1 miles. Temperature 19 Celsius, 66 Fahrenheit. Light winds. Smooth departure expected. Current conditions,
Wow,
MVFR.
visibility only
Met or
4
not
miles.
available. Internet connection may be required for real-world conditions. Overall assessment, conditions look normal for departure.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. But we're doing IFR, so we'll be good there. Alright, so flight's being tracked already. We're gonna, I think what we'll do is,
Flight status.
Pre-flight dispatch.
View schedules. Pre-flight dispatch.
let's go here.
Fuel release. Trip fuel 15,308 pounds. Cargo manifest. General goods
Fetching weather for KBWI and
76,549
KATL.
pounds.
Manifest.
Please wait.
Weather briefing. Departure
Weather
KBWI.
acknowledged.
Weather data not available. 2 NOTAMs for KBWI.
All NOTA acknowledged.
KBWI. Dispatch release. All sections complete. Press sign off and authorize flight to proceed.
Alright,
Dispatch release sign.
here we go.
Flight KBWI to KATL authorized. You are
Flight
cleared to
status.
proceed.
Pre-flight
I'm looking
dispatch.
for,
View schedules.
Daily challenges. Contracts hub.
Next menu.
Previous menu.
Page
At the
one.
blind
View
pilot.
level.
View statistics. Fleets. The
Oh,
airport
business
is still
account.
hunted with
Higher
those
crew.
creaky doors.
Mail.
I ain't
Simbrief.
worried about that right now. We'll fix that later. It's not even a door, it's the sound it
Mail.
makes when it goes into a menu.
Simbrief.
It's not even a door, actually.
Mail. Simbrief.
Next menu.
Simbrief.
Here we go, sim brief.
Opening sim brief and generating flight plan. KBWI to KATL. Aircraft B77W. Airline Dale. Cargo only. 0 passengers.
Yeah, that squeaky door is the least of my worries right now. Alright, so I'm just updating the flight plan. It's the same flight, but I wanted to have a fresh. Come on.
Next menu.
Simbrief.
My sim brief isn't loading. What are you doing?
Concierge, Richard Gordon. Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95. Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95.
There we go.
Next menu.
Simbrief.
Do it again.
Opening
Being
sim brief
stupid.
and generating flight plan. KBWI to KATL. Aircraft B77W. Airline Dale. Cargo only. 0 passengers.
There we go. All right. This is where you're supposed to communicate with SimBrief. Yeah, it's being silly. Hold on, guys.
Next menu. Sim brief.
Opening sim brief and generating flight plan. KBWI to KATL. Aircraft B77W. Airline Dale. Cargo only. 0 passengers.
At Flappy Lips 2026. I see rain lol nice love bad weather on here flying through it.
Concierge, Richard Gordon. Richard Gordon, please contact gate
Why
number
is it not
95.
putting the
Richard
info
Gordon,
in
please
there?
contact gate number 95.
There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Generate the flight plan. You see the raindrops out the window. Is that what you said there, Flippy Flappy Lops?
Heather Bradley and Ming Chen. Heather Bradley, Ming Chen.
All right.
Please contact 102.
We're going to be climbing up to 40,000 feet today. Cost index is 15. Distance 525 nautical miles. Just going to put it around 600 miles on the entire flight.
At the Blind Pilot. We have awesome summer weather here after roughly a week of rain.
Alright, there we go. We'll close this. That way I can get the newest info here.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm hoping rain is done here for a while.
Alright, we only got about 10 passengers, counting you guys. Rest is going to be cargo. We'll get that boarded here in just a minute. So, technically 0 passengers. And then we've got our fuel cost is going to be
Using concierge, Richard Gordon. Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95. Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95.
37,119 pounds of sugar. I mean fuel. Yeah, let's try to fly with sugar. Alright. We'll grab our route here. I love sugar.
Heather Bradley and Ming Chen. Heather Bradley.
Alright, there we go. We got the full flight plan. We close that. Close that. Now, there's been some changes with the way the airport works here. So right now I'm standing in front of the terminal. I got the menu pulled up.
Next menu.
We're going to close it with escape. And then I just put you back there standing with your hands in your pockets. Well, unless you're playing pocket pool. I don't know. Now there's live PNC that walk around. There's a supervisor right here. So I can talk to him by hitting T.
Cargo Supervisor Chun. Priority freight is always handled first. Everything's on track.
Said everything is on track. Alright, thank you, sir. Here's the cargo terminal. Now check this out. You go in here.
Sim brief did not finish in time. Use sim brief menu. Pull OFP when it's ready.
Check manifest. Load bonus cargo.
You
Check
can check
manifest.
manifest or load bonus
Load
cargo.
bonus cargo. Bonus freight added to your load. Check your contracts for the updated weight sheet.
Bonus freight added. Alright.
Check manifest.
Exit terminal. Check manifest.
Load bonus cargo.
Let's check
Check
the
manifest.
manifest.
Your cargo manifest is current. All items accounted for and staged for loading.
There we go. Alright. So from here, from when you're standing at the cargo area, you hit enter, it takes you into the cargo warehouse, whatever, the area, the room. So we escaped back out of that room.
Back in the terminal lobby.
And then I'm going to do Alt P because I think that's where let me make
Deboard
sure.
passengers. Unload cargo. Sim brief dispatch. Full weather brief. Flight status. Navigation. Taxi guidance.
I'm looking for
ILS approach mode.
Flow
Toggle.
control. Checklist runner.
Access panels.
Virtual pilot.
Crew
Autopilot.
chief.
Live ATC radio.
Oh,
Crew
I'm
chief.
looking for. Here we go.
Live ATC radio.
PA announced. Live. Crew chief.
Crew chief.
SimBrief did not finish in time. Use SimBrief menu.
Let's start
Full
the
OFP
board.
when it's ready. Boarding started. 76,549 pounds of general goods.
I actually removed that sound earlier. Out of all the sound that played that sound, I don't know why that one got put in there. That is not the right sound. Let me,
Boarding stopped.
hold on.
Boarding started.
SimBrief did not finish in time.
76,549 pounds of
Use
general
SimBrief
goods.
menu. Full OFP when it's ready.
Yeah, that one sound got put in there on accident, but it's okay. But we'll get our boarding done here. But of course, you know, we don't know about sounds working if we don't test it. That's why I test. So while I was doing that, I can go ahead and exit out of here.
Virtual pilot, autopilot. Crew chief. Live ATC radio. PA announcement.
Tour guide. Cabin safety. Tab. First officer. Voice. Ground services. First officer. Voice commands. Ground services. GSX. Flight sim setup / flows.
Alright, I'm
Teleport to
looking
gate.
for...
Teleport to runway. View logbook. Teleport to runway. View logbook. View statistics. Settings.
No, we don't want to do that
Board
yet.
passengers.
So when you land, you don't got to go inside the airport to deboard.
Unload cargo.
Obviously, you can do it right through your
Deboard
iPad.
passengers.
Unload cargo.
Deboard passengers. Unload cargo.
cargo.
Sim brief. Full weather brief. Flight status. Navigation tracker. Taxi guidance.
Alright.
Navigation tracker.
I don't know much about that navigation tracker. I forget what it is. We've added so much stuff.
Taxi guidance. ILS approach mode. Flow control. Checklist
Alright,
runner.
let's go out of this and we know we got all that done.
Access panels.
Virtual pilot. Autopilot.
Alright, let me go back to
25% loaded. 19,200 of
still boarding,
76,549
guys.
pounds.
Still boarding.
Welcome back. Terminal ready. Use arrow keys to
That
route.
sound Ron loves the most.
View log. View
Fleets.
statistics.
Hubs. Business account.
Finer. Higher crew.
Mail.
Simbri. Next menu.
Page 2.
Daily
View schedule.
challenges.
Pre-flight dispatch. Flight status. Start flight tracking.
Tracking is already active for KATL.
Alright, tracking's already good.
Complete delivery. Deboard passengers.
So to complete your delivery, you got to come into the terminal when you land. You got to come in and complete it that way. You're not going to be able to complete it by sitting in the cockpit. You actually got to do a little bit of work. So we hit escape. And then to get to the airplane, you get inside the airplane if you're going to make it all realistic here. You're going to go to the very top right-hand corner of the map. So we're at 164E. So I'm going to keep on hitting right arrow. No path. So that means you can't go further east. Go all the way north. And there I am.
Captain's Gate. Grid 9, 9.
We're at
Open lobby.
Captain's Gate.
Coffee shop, 6 West Weather Center. 1 West Press H for position.
So if I want to get some coffee,
Terminal lobby. Grid 6, 9. 50% loaded. 38,400 of 76,540. Terminal lobby. Grid 6, 9. Open lobby. Coffee shop, 3 West Weather Center. 2 East Press H for position. No door here.
where's the coffee shop? Hold on.
Terminal lobby. Grid 2, 9. 3 steps east to the contracts counter. Coffee shop, 1 East Weather Center. 6 East Press H for position. No door here.
I'm looking for my coffee. Hold on. We're actually going to do a thing where you can actually search for things too. Right here it is. Coffee shop.
Terminal coffee shop.
Alright, what do I want?
Espresso $2.50. Cappuccino $4.
Alright, babe. What do you
Espresso,
want to drink? You want
$2.50.
Espresso?
Cappuccino,
Huh?
$4.
Cappuccino?
Americano,
Americano.
$3. Green tea,
How about green
$2.50.
tea?
Blueberry muffin, $3.50. Green tea, $2.50. Enjoy your green tea. Have a great flight.
There's the tea.
Blueberry
Take
muffin,
me a muffin.
$3.50. Enjoy your
There's me
blueberry
a
muffin.
muffin.
Green tea $2.
Have a great
Americano
flight.
$3.
Cappuccino, $4.
Espresso 75% loaded. Exit coffee shop. Pilot's butter croissant $3. Blueberry green tea $2.50.
Americano,
Green tea
$3.
$2.50. Blueberry muffin $3 and butter croissant $3. Pilot's breakfast $9.
Exit coffee shop. Pilot's breakfast, $9.
I'll just get the whole breakfast.
Enjoy your pilot's breakfast platter. Have a great flight.
Exit coffee shop.
And an
Espresso,
espresso. There
$2.50.
we go. And
Enjoy
we'll
your
exit
espresso.
out.
Have a great flight.
Back in the terminal lobby.
Now we'll go back to the Captain's Gate. Here's what's cool, guys. When you hit enter on it,
Captain's Gate. Boarding jetway. Proceeding to aircraft.
It automatically would take you inside the cockpit of the airplane. You don't got to alt-tab to the sim window. It'll take you right to it. And then if maybe you forgot something, you got to go back out to the airport. Right bracket G.
Deboarding aircraft. Welcome back to the terminal, Captain. You are at the Captain's Gate,
At
position
now-
Flappy
9.
Lips 2026.
That'll take
Yes,
you back out.
Mutasis, I am over the rain.
So we'll go back into here.
Captain's
We already
Gate.
got everything.
Boarding jetway. Proceeding to aircraft.
Alright. Cargo's still loading. You know, I was thinking about the iPad. So all you got to do is get back on the FS Cargo window.
Cargo loading complete.
That's actually supposed to put you on a different window. Let me see. Okay, so there's still one little bug there, but it did open the flight deck window, but it didn't close the other one. But that's no big deal. It's not in the way. So what I can do from here is once you enter your cockpit, you'll have your flight deck window. You can hit enter to hear it say it again, but it also reads it out to you. Altitude is 159. Height above ground 0 feet. Airspeed 5 knots. That's because of the wind outside. We're not moving. Ground speed 0. Heading 043 degrees. Vertical speed level. Autopilot off. But I can hit Alt P. Oh, I'm supposed to be able to hit Alt P for the iPad. Oh, I gotta be on this.
Deboard passengers.
Yeah, there we go.
Unload cargo.
Deboard passengers.
Deboard. Unload cargo.
Unload cargo.
Sim brief dispatch. Full weather brief.
Fetching full weather brief. Stand by. Weather brief complete. Departure KBWI, wind 330 degrees at 10, gusting 16 knots. Scattered clouds at 1,500 feet. Broken clouds at 2,300
we
feet.
got some weather here.
Broken clouds at 7,000 feet. Overcast at 14,000 feet.
We're going
Temperature
through a lot
68
of
degrees
clouds on the
Fahrenheit,
way out of here,
2.62
guys.
degrees Fahrenheit. Altimeter 29.91 inches. Destination KATL, wind 300 degrees at 14, gusting 22 knots. Scattered clouds at 4,200 feet.
So be prepared
Scattered clouds
for
at 25,000 feet. Temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 2.62 degrees Fahrenheit. Altimeter 30.08 inches. No active SIGMETs or airmets in your area. Assessment, conditions are VFR clear for most operations.
Alright,
Ceiling unlimited,
so an
visibility
update on
6 miles or more.
intentions real quick. There's a few little bugs, but it's not going to interfere with our flight, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Like when entering the cockpit, it's not closing the airport / building / terminal window. It should close it altogether, but it's leaving it alone in the background. Simple fix. I got to go in and just add a little bit of code to it. Man, sweet tea is good. I grew up on that stuff, guys. Ron, you still with us? Lois, you still with us? I hate when I gotta update say intentions, like I'm ready to go. Yeah, I know you are.
At Flappy Lips 2026. Yes. At Flappy Lips 2026. Here still.
I'm about to just say do the new flight and update it later. No, I better let it just do what it's doing. We got 5 flights on our schedule. So we're leaving KBWI.
At the Blind
that's
Pilot. Still with you, and I have a glass of brewed sweet iced tea every night.
Bravo Whiskey
With acid
India.
reflux X, I don't drink all of that soda pop.
Going to KATL. That's Alpha Tango Lima. We got 76,000 pounds of general goods. Man, that's a lot of cargo. Alright. Everything else looks good. SimConnect's good. I'm gonna... No, I'm not neither, because that's gonna...
Flight status.
Alright, let's take a look at...
Full weather brief. Flight status. Navigation tracker. Flight status. Full weather brief.
Flight status.
Flight status.
Flight status.
At the
Phase,
Blind
taxi out.
Pilot.
Altitude
Be
159
back in a
feet.
couple of minutes.
Airspeed 5 knots indicated. Ground speed 0 knots.
Okay.
Heading 43 degrees.
Navigation tracker.
That's the interval. Why is...
At Ninja Girl 79. Coming back in. At Flappy Lips 2026. Soda pop will sure give you acid reflux. At Flappy Lips 2026. Okay sis.
I'm going to test this start tracking too.
Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
And in the flight tracking will just give us information as we're doing the flight.
You didn't come,
What's up?
you didn't come across the ID card or anything in the truck, have you?
No, I ain't seen anything. What? Like an ID, regular ID?
Yeah, Brooklyn can't find her work ID when she's got her debit card, mom's debit card.
No, if it was in there, it'd be in the front.
So I told her, I said, I cleaned out the truck yesterday. I was like, and it wasn't in here. I said, how'd you get into work last night? My ID? I said, her ID, then where's your ID?
Yeah, she had to have it.
Brooklyn, I was like, look in the car again. I did. Brooklyn, calm down. Look in the car again. Look in your purse. Look in places you usually stick things. I said, you like to stick things in the cabinet, in the bathroom, and multiple places when you're tired. I said, look in those places where you like to stick things. Move. Brooklyn. So I told you that earlier. Find your ID and stuff.
Alright, guys, I'm just waiting for this stupid thing to finish updating. Come on.
Come on, okay. Come on, princess. Mommy's not gonna watch TV. Yes, I'll watch TV. Come on.
Come on, you slow poke.
Come down, you dirty
You know what we're gonna do? We'll do the update later. New flight. Handing comms over to you.
At the
Thanks,
blind
John.
pilot.
I'll handle the radios from
I'm
here.
now back with you.
Alright. And we'll go
At
to
Ninja
ground.
Girl 79.
And go ahead and get our
I'm back.
IFR to Atlanta. Welcome back, babe. First out
I'll
here is
get
going
out
to bring you
IFR
about
clearance to
update.
Atlanta now.
We don't want to do an update. No.
At Ninja Girl 79. Ty.
Baltimore clearance.
At
Delta
Andy
0,000
Heisel.
heavy. We'd like to
John,
collect our
I
IFR
will be
clearance.
back on in a
We have
little bit
Yankee.
waiting on a phone call from Duke Energy about trees that are going to fall onto power lines.
Alright, buddy. There we go.
Delta 0,000 heavy, clear to Atlanta via the TERPS 8 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55, squawk 6134. Expect runway 28.
Baltimore clearance. Delta 0,000 heavy. Clear to Atlanta.
Good afternoon,
via the
Captain.
TERPS 8
Alright,
departure,
we're taking
then
off
is
from
filed.
runway
Climb to and maintain
28.
5,000. Expect flight level 400 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.55. Squawk 6134. Anticipate runway 28.
Pre-flight flow. Battery.
Batteries on.
Ground power unit.
Parts Field to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
American 2681 with whiskey.
Standby.
Alright, we got ground power. There we go.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Folks, we do got some weather to deal with on takeoff today.
Z8 departure, then is filed.
You can expect us to be going through some clouds as we're climbing up out of here.
Departure on 128.7,
I don't know what kind of weather we're going to hit on the way, but I can tell you it's going to be touch and go. We could hit some rougher weather, I don't know.
Requesting clearance to Miami with information Yankee.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Alright.
United 422 Heavy cleared Miami via the Colonel 5 departure. Climb and maintain 7,000. Flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 12455, squawk 4644, runway 28. United 422 Heavy. Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright.
Baltimore clearance, good evening, Air Canada 335 at gate D7 with information Foxtrot. I'd like to pick up my IFR clearance over to LaGuardia as filed.
And just so y'all know, there's going to be even more stuff added to the airport building.
I'd like to pick up IFR clearance to Ithaca.
There's even going to be a second floor and escalators that you can use to go up to the second floor.
We'll climb to 4,000. Expect
There's going to be some more.
after departure.
Well, there's going to be a whole new map added to the program as well for stuff that you will have the option to do when you're not in the airplane.
Contact ground on 121.9.
Meaning requesting a cab to your house or to the apartment. You're going to be able to do all kinds of stuff.
Ready to copy IFR clearance to Detroit. We have been cleared to Detroit via the Lindsay 2 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 124.55, squawk 7642. Expect runway 28. Southwest 685.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Baltimore clearance delivery, Southwest
Doors.
1305.
Hotkeys muted.
With information
Press left bracket, right bracket period to re-enable.
To copy clearance to Cancun.
I need the hotkey so I don't interfere with the other stuff that I gotta do when flying.
Baltimore clearance.
Cockpit lights. Instrument brightness.
Here we go.
Hydraulic pumps.
Clear to give the Lindsay 3 departure.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
360.
Wipers.
Departure, departure 124.8. We'll clock
Gear.
514. Expect runway 30.
Flaps.
Delta 786.
Speed brake.
Baltimore. We'll like the
Parking brake.
IFR clearance over to Atlanta.
Throttles.
Clear to Atlanta via the ZEP-7.
Fuel control switches.
Z8 departure, Dennis file, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 430.
Nav lights.
0 minutes after departure, departure on 128.7.
Logo lights.
3437, expect runway 28 for flight
Oxygen
X,
test.
November 6225.
Alpha delivery, good afternoon, Frontier Flight 37.
CVR test.
Information, Mike, request IFR clearance to Charlotte.
Air data inertial reference unit.
Baltimore clearance, NKF
Standby.
IFR to Cancun with information.
Come on, you stupid thing.
Hartsfield to
Load.
Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
456 Tango. At gate Delta 7, requesting IFR clearance to Panama City, Florida. We have information Delta on board.
Lord Almighty.
Departure, climb level 4,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure's on.
Alright, as soon as she starts walking around, I'll be putting in our flight data.
And we're squawk.
Sorry about that, the dogs are going nuts over nothing.
What again?
Guys, no!
Baltimore clearance. American 2680 with whiskey requesting IFR clearance to New Orleans as filed.
FMC, enter inertial position.
Good morning. Delta 8885, ready to copy IFR to San Diego.
Barking at a bunch of nothing.
85, ready to copy
What they're barking at.
IFR to San Diego. We got a possible one departure, then as filed. I maintain 4,000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes
Yeah.
after departure. Departure on 124.55,
All right.
clocking 1316, and we'll be expecting runway 15 right, Delta 8885. Baltimore clearance, Southwest 1320.
Alright, we can go ahead and bypass that.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Emergency exit.
Southwest 1321, clear to Boston, duck pin 1 that has filed, climb maintain 4, expect 330 and 10, departure
FMC.
1455, squawk 1624.
FMC, enter inertial position.
21, read back correct.
Alright, right now, putting in our initial position. Flippy Flappy, are you back with us?
Victor's delay. Satisfied.
I think she's with us.
7,000 feet. Departure on 124.55. Squawk 7121.
Flappy Lips, I think she's with us.
Mountain 7303.
7303, read back correct.
I know for my dinner, guys, I'm gonna be having some
Baltimore clearance, good afternoon.
what is it,
Solaris
Walk
chicken?
around.
94
Or
with
not chicken.
information. Romeo, need IFR
the
to
right
Portland, Maine,
refried
please.
refried rice with
Baltimore ground, good morning.
chicken
Delta
and
6942
vegetables.
heavy IFR.
I'm heading out for the aircraft
Sierra
checks.
Bravo
Okay,
Golf
heading
Lima.
out for aircraft checks. Do your job, lady.
Okay, we're cleared to the Galileo via the dump
Alright,
pin
phase
1.
one,
Then filed.
fuel and payload.
3 left. We'll climb 4,000, departure on 24.55, we'll squawk 5142 for Delta 6942 heavy.
Alright. Phase 3 is route, which just means it's uploading our flight plan into to the database.
We're ready to copy IFR clearance. Clear to Punta Cana via the 663
And he said he was
departure.
making a
Radar
call about
vector
trees,
spot,
but
please
I didn't
is
think he had
filed.
no trees by his
Departure
house.
under 828, initial climb
Maybe he does.
4000. Departure is on 124.55.
Maybe he's seeing trees that we don't see.
Squawk 712
That might be dangerous.
Southwest 811.
Does that make him someone that hallucinates? It might. Does it make him unnormal? It might. We'll ask him when he gets back.
Baltimore clearance, hello.
We'll find out, Ron. We'll ask him.
Request IFR clearance to
I'll let him know that you're curious about
Kilo
his mental
Papa
health.
Victor Sierra. We have information, Lima.
There is no trees by his house, I don't think. Have you been in his house? Yeah.
Kilo Victor
There's no
Papa
trees by his
Sierra
house.
Via the Terps.
Guys, we
8
might need to call
departure.
988 for
Then
him.
file.
Here we go again. Guys, enough.
010 minutes after departure.
Hartsfield
Ozzy?
at Jackson Atlanta International
Willie?
Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta,
in here.
501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
Expect runway 28 for departure. Southwest 2954.
All right, phase 6.
Southwest 2954, read back correct.
Weather and wind completed.
With information.
All right, right soft
Via the
forward.
Duxton 1, and then
Enough!
up to
Ozzy.
8,035 and 10, departures 2455, squawk 3553, Empire 82.
Empire Air 828, read back
Okay.
correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Terps.
NKF 1025, IFR to Cancun with information.
Okay, there's Terps.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
1025, clear to Cancun.
Flask.
Fly radar vectors, the first waypoint.
Okay,
then
there we
that's
go.
five,
Our departure
runway
is done.
15 right.
Now we'll
Initial
do
climb
arrival.
4000, departure on 12455.
26
squawk
right.
4337.
Right south 2 for 26 right.
Baltimore clearance. Good evening. This is Spirit Wings 900. Request IFR clearance.
That is funny. We have a waypoint called Ozzy.
To Boston via the Duckpin 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Yeah.
Expect flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure.
Well, it's actually called
departure,
Ozzy 2, but
4.55.
that's
squawk
still cool.
7144.
Right,
Expect
Ozzy
runway
2.
28. Spirit Wings 900.
Baltimore clearance. Good afternoon. Delta 1234. Ever 321 position.
Yeah.
Delta 25 information. Kilo requesting IFR clearance.
And the runway transition is Haynes. Wow.
Clear to Jackson via the Terps 8
We'll go with
departure.
Haynes.
Then it's flight
Go
time
with it.
maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360. 10 minutes after departure. Departure
All right,
frequency
V1 is 132 knots.
7 squawk 7141. Departure
135 for VR.
Delta 1234.
148 for V2.
Baltimore
5.50 for the trim.
1605 with information Zulu, ready to copy clearance to Cancun, Mexico.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Baltimore clearance. Good evening. This is Spirit Wings 900. Request IFR clearance to Boston.
All right.
In just a second.
Cleared out of the Baltimore Class Bravo airspace to LaGuardia, maintain VFR at or below 1000, depart on 12455, squawk 2256, expecting runway 24. 3 Alpha Zulu.
Delivery, good morning. Delta 2872, ready to copy IFR to Salt Lake City.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
There we go.
Island via the Lindsay 2 departure, then as filed, climb maintain 4000. We'll expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure.
And Haynes is going to be our transition.
Squawking 3472 in the box, expecting runway 28, Delta 28.
I'm going to set that to 5,000.
Baltimore clearance, hello, Southwest 2954. Request IFR clearance to Kilo Papa Victor Sierra. We have information, Lima.
And runway altitude is 1040.
Clearance. Good morning.
Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing
The
231.
aircraft looks good.
Aircraft looks good.
Thrust asymmetry system.
Babe, what's the view out the front window? You want to give the those that can't see it a short description?
Via the
Generators.
5 departure. Then as filed.
Cloudy and rainy.
Climb in, maintain 4000.
But do you see any buildings
Expect
or
flight level 40
Window heat.
10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.5.
are they close up
Seatbelt
or like far
signs.
away?
Squawk 5261. Expect runway 28.
Smoking signs.
Oh, okay.
Southwest 187.
So in the distance, you can see other buildings.
Fire
Plus
test.
it's raining and it's cloudy.
And Baltimore clearance.
Let me see if the
3102
one
requesting
will
IFR clearance
be of
to
any assistance
Charlotte.
here. And talking about that,
Yeah, the
Engine start switches.
Baltimore, Piedmont 5622. Information Tango Instruments to Jaeger. Ready to copy our clearance.
Fuel pumps.
622 is cleared to Jaeger via the
Wing anti-ice.
4000, flight number 30010.
let's see what
Engine
the
anti-ice.
does say.
44 on a squawk and runway 28.
Beacon lights.
Clearance, Southwest 148 with information.
It's going to be a bumpy ride
Green
out,
lights.
guys, I'm telling you.
Turn off lights.
Southwest 1053 at gate
Okay,
C11.
so
Strobe lights.
I have information.
it says cockpit
Foxtrot.
view of an airliner
Equipment cooling.
IFR clearance to San
at an
Juan.
airport in rainy weather.
Gasper.
Outside the front window, raindrops are on
Recirculation fans.
And the sky is overcast.
Air temperature.
Our vectors Bosley. Then it's
Dark
south
gray
climb,
clouds.
Runway 28.
The airport,
Packed.
runway, and
4,000.
taxiways
Departure on
extend
124.5.
horizontally
Trim air.
Squawk 4147
across the scene.
at Southwest 10.
Isolation
separated by
bleeds.
green grass areas,
Engine bleeds.
faint blue taxiway lights along the edges,
Outflow valves.
low trees or buildings
Landing altitude selector.
form a dark horizon line in the
FE's mode.
distance. So that's what you're saying is
FE's range.
so it is buildings or trees, or you can't tell.
Barrow selector.
Because not even
Altimeter.
Google Eyes can tell if it's a building or trees. It just says a dark form.
Flight directors.
Spirit Wings 342.
American
Yeah,
26.
so
Auto
there
throttle.
is building with the tree, but it's far out. Plus it's rain and you can't really see it.
Airspeed.
Clearance Walker 2582 looking
Yeah.
for IFR to New Orleans.
So it's pretty far out.
Heading.
guys.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Cleared
Altitude.
Terps 8 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000.
Alright.
Expect
Auto
level
brakes.
32010
Let's get our
minutes after
doors
departure.
closed.
Departure on 128.7, squawk 3711, expecting runway
Transponder.
2582.
KBWI. I'm not even sure where.
TCOS test.
IFR to Charlie West, please.
Hey Ziggy, what is the airport code KBWI?
Copy IFR to San Diego. Number 8885, ready to copy
Okay.
IFR to San Diego.
There you go, Baltimore. Baltimore Washington Airport.
That's filed. I maintain 4000. Set flight level 320. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55. Squawking
No.
1316, and we'll be expecting runway 15 right.
Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International
Oh, you already
Airport,
ordered it?
6000, North Terminal
Warnings.
Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
American 2026.
Wait for system.
IFR to Las Vegas with information. Yankee.
Ready to run the checklist.
Nice.
1 second for that clearance.
Now, is it the original pulley?
2026 heavy.
OEM, I mean?
Vegas with a
Yeah.
possible one departure Climb and
Alright,
maintain
good deal.
4,000.
Yeah, I
Flight
need to
level
get that changed just
360,
loud.
10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55, squawk
Alright.
1443, and runway 28.
American
All the
2026
doors
Heavy,
are
read
armed.
back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
And I believe she's ready for the checklist.
2954, request IFR clearance to Kilo Papa Victor
Yep.
Sierra.
Ready for
We have
checklist.
information, Lima.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Pre-flight checklist.
Kilo Victor
Oxygen.
Papa Sierra.
Tested.
Via the TERPS 8.
Flight instruments.
Dynos files.
Set.
Climb and maintain
Parking
4,000.
brake.
Space flight
On.
4001.
Fuel control
we do have
switches.
voice command now
Off.
added to FS Cargo.
Pre-flight
We're gonna
checklist
test
completed.
it in just a few minutes.
Parking brake on.
33.
Before start flow.
Runway 28.
Disconnect jetway.
Departure. Southwest 2954.
Southwest 20.
APU.
Read back correct.
Baltimore clearance, good evening. This is Spirit Wings 900. Request IFR clearance to Boston. Cleared to Boston via the duck pin 1 departure, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure. Departure over on 124.55. Squawk 7144. Expect runway 28. Spirit Wings 900.
Spirit Wings 900, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er. Safe flight, sir.
Baltimore clearance. Good morning. Southwest 187. Requesting IFR clearance over to Palm Beach. We have information. Charlie.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Cleared to Palm Beach via the Conley 5 departure. Then as filed, climb in, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55. Squawk 5261. Expect runway
Hydraulic
28
pumps.
for departure. Southwest 187.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Passenger area.
Baltimore clearance, United
Fuel pumps.
7645, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Philadelphia. We have the weather.
Beacon lights.
Baltimore clearance, good morning.
Ground power unit.
165 with information Lima, IFR to Chicago. Baltimore clearance, Southwest 2223, ready for IFR.
Talks.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Baltimore clearance, Southwest 1321, requesting our IFR clearance over to Boston.
Standby.
Stand by, your number 1.
We're cleared to Boston via the Dumpkin 1, then I filed up to 4,000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after. First on 124.55, squawk 6557, and
GSX menu.
First Southwest 13.
Before start checklist. Doors.
Closed.
Seatbelt signs. On.
Information.
Airspeed.
I'm ready.
148.
148.
Checked.
Heading. 280.
280. Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Park,
Altitude.
Atlanta, 501.3 nautical
500.
miles south, 231.
5000. Checked.
Takeoff speeds. V1. 132. VR. 135. V2. 148.
132. 135. 148. Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Trim.
Set.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Beacon lights.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
942, heavy, read back correct.
Baltimore clearance, United 528.
28, request IFR clearance to Chicago.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
For delivery, United 450
At Flappy Lips 2026. I'm still here, John.
United Lima Papa 204. We have information. Sierra request
Okay, Lois.
clearance to Princess Juliana International.
Our clearance, Empire 83 is IFR to Albany. Yes, sir, we're looking for our IFR to Albany with information. Okay, we're cleared to Albany via the duct pin 1, and then filed up to 8,035 and 10, departures 2455, squawk 3553, Empire 82.
At Ninja Girl 79. Me too, just had to use the ladies' room, didn't want to miss anything.
Southwest 187, requesting IFR clearance over to Palm Beach. We have information. Chart.
Clearance on request, your number 1.
Cleared to Palm Beach via the Conley 5 departure. Then I filed climbing, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.55. Squawk 5261. Expect runway 28 for departure. Southwest 187.
Southwest 187, read back correct.
Baltimore clearance, Southwest 2026, requesting clearance to Miami with information Foxtrot. Clear to Miami via the Turks 8 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight levels 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.7, squawk 4225, runway 28.
Helicopter MD 500 1136 Flamer, Baltimore clearance. Would like to activate my flight plan from Baltimore to LaGuardia.
United 349, request IFR
At Ninja Girl
to
79. I'm back.
Stand by.
Welcome back, baby. Delta Heavy, ready for push and start. Tail direction specified.
At Flappy Lips 2026. WB Toots.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, Baltimore ground, push and start approved, tail southeast.
Delta Heavy, push and start approved. Tail southeast. Thanks. Alright. Delta Heavy.
At Flappy Lips
requesting tug.
2026. I was listened and cleaned my bata tank out, now he got a nice clean home, lol.
Push and start approved, tail southeast. Delta 0,000.
Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000, North Terminal Parkway, Atlanta, 501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing 231.
Did you get our last message requesting tug?
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback. You're on the flight deck, tug on the way, inserted bypass pin, ready when you are.
Parking brake off.
Park and brake released, ready for pushback. Tail to the southeast. Delta Heavy.
Roger, stand by.
I had to turn up that volume on the
At Ninja Girl 79.
HEC. I could barely
Oh, he's
hear
a
him.
cute beta.
Who's got a beta? Oh. Be-a-boo. Delta Heavy, parking brake released, ready for pushback, tail to the southeast.
Ground to flight deck, tug standing by, pushback commencing, tail to the southeast.
Delta Heavy, just let us know when we can start engines.
Ground to flight deck, you're still on RAM frequency.
Let us know when engines can be started.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start in sequence.
Alright, starting engines.
Engine start switches.
You guys know I like to be in the passenger
Starting engine
area when
2.
Start an engine so I can
Fuel
hear it
control
better.
switches.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Stand
Folks,
by.
we'll be getting underway shortly, so please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and any loose items are secured. This flight to Atlanta will take approximately 80 minutes. I kindly ask everyone to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts, and remember they must be secured whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. In case of an emergency, oxygen masks will drop from above. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Life vests are located under your seats. Put them on only after leaving the aircraft. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
Engine 2 started. Engine start switches. Starting engine 1. Fuel control switches. Stand by.
At Flappy Lips 2026. WB Sis. At Ninja Girl 79. Ty.
Alright, welcome back, baby.
0 knots.
Engine 2 is up and running. Engine 1 coming online.
Hartsfield to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 6000 North Terminal
engine
Parkway, Atlanta,
is
501.3 nautical miles southwest, bearing
Ground to flight
231.
deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Engine 1 started. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake on.
Parking brake is set. All engines are stable. Ready for disconnect.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by.
Standing by.
All engines stabilized.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight. See you soon.
Alright, thanks. Have a good day.
After start flow. APU.
APU is off. Okay, it's going to make me do this. That's what I thought.
You step back outside.
Leaving the airport.
Use arrow key,
Goodbye.
FS cargo portal.
I had to restart FS Cargo real quick, but that's okay. It'll take me a second.
Tug disconnected.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I had to make one little save. Alright, we'll start taxi flow here in just a second. Right bracket V. Alright, good deal. So I should be able to let me fix this real quick, guys.
FS Cargo Portal.
Sim
Enter
connected.
FS Cargo Portal for the aircraft detected PMDG 777. Crew chief and all features updated for this aircraft.
Welcome back. Terminal ready. Use arrow keys to
Next
browse.
menu.
Sim brief. Next menu. Page 2. Daily. Use pre-flight flights. Start flight tracking.
Complete. Start flight tracking.
Flight tracking started. Destination.
Pre-takeoff weather briefing for KBWI. Wind 340 degrees at 11 knots. Visibility
You
5.4
step back
miles.
outside.
Temperature 20
Use arrow
Celsius.
keys to walk
67
around.
Fahrenheit.
Flight
one.
tracking is
Smooth departure
started.
expected. Current conditions.
We're
VFR.
good there.
Menu not available. Internet connection may be required
The
for
glass
real-world
doors
conditions.
slide open.
Overall assessment.
You are now at
Conditions look
position
normal for
0,
departure.
0. Computer terminal is at 0, 5. Walk 5 steps north, then Captain's Gate. Captain's Gate. Boarding jetway. Proceeding to aircraft.
There we go. Back in the cockpit. And now we can... Let me test this real quick.
Altitude 162 feet. Voice commands not available. Open first officer settings to set up a microphone.
Oh, okay. I gotta do that first. Okay. We can do that by doing...
Deboard passengers.
Settings.
View statistics. View logbook.
Teleport to runway.
Teleport
Flight sim
to
setup
gate.
slash ground services. GSX. Flight sims ground services. GSX.
First officer. Voice commands.
First officer standing by. All systems nominal. Ready for your commands, Captain.
Alright. Let me do this real quick.
Please say, gear up.
Gear up. Gear up. Gear up.
Please say, gear down.
Gear down. Gear down. Gear down.
Please say, flaps up.
Flaps up. Flaps up.
Please say flaps full.
Flaps full.
Please say autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Please say autopilot off.
Autopilot off.
Please say approach mode.
Approach mode.
Please say go around.
Hold on, guys. Go around.
Please say throttle idle.
Throttle idle.
Please say full throttle.
Full throttle.
Please say spoilers armed.
Spoilers armed.
Please say altitude hold.
Altitude hold.
Please say heading select.
Heading select.
Please say level change.
Level change.
Please say landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Please say report altitude.
Report altitude.
Please say get weather.
Get weather.
Please say parking brake.
Parking brake.
Please say vertical speed.
Vertical speed.
Please say set heading.
Set heading.
Training complete. 20 out of 20 phrases recognized correctly. Perfect score. Your voice profile is well trained.
Okay. Okay, now we're getting ready to go, guys.
Altitude 162 feet. Voice commands not available. Open first officer settings to set up a microphone.
Okay, I'll work on that later. Not a big deal. But I got it trained to just it being silly. We're not gonna let it. It ain't gonna hold us down though. All right, let's get the rest of our stuff going here so we can take off.
Parking brake off. Taxi flow. Taxi lights. Turn off lights.
All right, parking brake is on.
Cockpit lights.
Especially
VNAV.
when I fixed the voice command or something that's
LNAV.
making it act silly. But once I fix that, I'll be able to tell it to do all that stuff. I don't even got to push the button. I can just tell it. That'll be nice.
At Andy Heisel. Buck Wild is back on the plane.
Okay, Buck. we are at a little bit of a confusion here. You know, me and my wife, you know, we kind of think together. Our thought process, you know, it kind of works together.
Taxi checklist.
And today's one of them days when our thoughts are working together here. And we're trying to understand why you was calling about trees and power lines.
Auto brakes.
There is no trees by your house. So
flight control test.
Would you worry about your neighbor Billy or your other neighbor Bob or your you know, bed companion Big Bertha? I mean, what was it? What's going on here, Buck? I'm confused. We are a little confused. So if you could kind of shed some light on the situation, we'd by all means appreciate that. Tell him, baby, we're confused. We don't understand. Alright, yoke to the left.
Full left.
Back to center.
Neutral.
Like Andy's thoughts. Get them in the middle, Andy. To the right.
Full right.
Back to the left.
Neutral.
Back to center, Andy. Straight back.
Full back.
Now lean your head all the way forward.
Full forward.
There you go.
Checked.
You're all checked out now,
completed.
Bud.
Parking brake
Andy
on.
Heisel. Yes, there are trees by my house. There's some down by the barn. There's some out back. I'm sorry you cannot see them, John, but they are there.
My wife don't even see trees up by your house. Your barn ain't by your house neither. So I think that again, you're still confused because I said by your house. I didn't say back behind your house. I said beside your house. So if you want to talk about confusion, you should listen to the words that enter them beady little ears of yours. Because there is a difference. I'm sorry to upset you like that. Oh, gosh. I mean, unless you're saying my wife's blind too, then by all means. But you don't want to break out the ninja, do you? Trust me, you don't want the ninja. She will do some ha-cha-cha on your head, bruh. Alright, so we can go
At the
ahead
blind
and
pilot,
request taxi.
John, will we have access to a kneeboard for writing info down for accurate readback situations? Say, like in a notepad format or plain text format. At Ninja Girl 79. I'm confused, but are you talking about the subdivision you live in? Or somewhere else?
Subdivision
at Andy
he lives
Heisel.
in.
Okay, there are trees of my property, lol.
That's better, Buck. They're not by your house.
Frontier plate 4064, taxi to the ramp.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, Baltimore ground. We're ready to taxi, and we have information Bravo.
Alright.
Parking brake off. Parking brake on.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, Baltimore ground. Runway 28 taxi via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, Papa, Bravo, Charlie, Uniform 1, Victor.
At Ninja Girl 79. Gotcha.
Alright, runway 28. We are going to taxi there now.
Baltimore, Washington ground, Sun Country 3022. Requesting taxi clearance to runway 28.
Runway 28, Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, Papa, Bravo, Charlie, Uniform 1, Victor, Delta 0,000 Heavy.
There we go.
Southwest 6404, ready to push.
Takeoff runway 28. Landing lights.
Pushback approved, Southwest 6404.
Strobe lights.
Ground, Southwest 29.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
Hotkeys muted. Press
LOL
left bracket
Andy.
right bracket period to re-enable.
FE's filter.
Southwest 2954, push and start approved, tail southeast.
FE's filter.
Ground, Southwest 2954, requesting taxi.
Transponder.
Alright, folks, we're going to be taking off here
Runway
in just
28,
a
taxi
moment.
via hotel. Single 1, Tango.
Takeoff checklist.
Uniform
Cabin
1,
crew.
Victor.
Notified.
Southwest 2954.
Flaps.
Set.
Takeoff checklist completed.
All right, ladies
Delta
and
167,
gentlemen,
runway 28 taxi via Tango.
we
Charlie,
do have some
uniform,
nasty
uniform 1
clouds out ahead of us.
Runway 28 taxi via Tango Charlie, uniform 1, Victor Delta 1267.
Parking brake is still not set. Please set the parking
Winds
brake.
340 at 11 knots.
Ground to flight deck, bypass.
Go ahead and connect the
Disconnected,
tower
cruise clear,
and
good to go.
request
Have a great
takeoff.
flight.
Runway 28 holding short.
Southwest 1321, cross runway 33 left.
Crossing 33 left, Southwest 1321.
I'll contact tower for takeoff clearance from runway 28.
Delta 1267, pushback approved.
Southwest 2455, ready to taxi.
All right,
Southwest
folks.
2455, runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha 1 Tango uniform Papa Delta, hold short of runway 28.
Baltimore Tower, Delta 0,000 heavy, holding short at runway 28. We're ready for departure.
At Flappy
Delta
Lips
0,000 heavy,
2026.
Baltimore Tower, runway 28, hold
Looks
short.
very
You're
foggy
number 1
LOL
behind
or
the
something
737.
nasty out, but loving it.
It's going to be quite the...
At Flappy Lips 2026. Can't wait to get in air to see what it looks like.
It's going to be interesting. Let me know when we're clear for takeoff.
I'll check with tower for our takeoff clearance.
That'd be nice. That's what I told you to do the first time. Pay attention or
Frontier Flight 1516,
get a new
wind
job.
280 at 10, gusting 17, clear to land, runway 33 left.
Oh boy, it's going to be fun.
Baltimore Tower, Delta 0,000 heavy,
Well, they gave me
holding short of
flaps
runway
5
28,
for
ready for
takeoff.
departure.
I don't really like that. I prefer flaps 15, but we'll go with it. We'll see what it does.
Delta 0,000 heavy, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Parking brake off.
Here we go, folks.
Stabilized. Thrust set.
20 knots.
Delta 0,000
Check.
heavy, no delay, 717
Speed
on
alive.
8 mile, final runway 28,
Check.
winds
60
340 at 8, fly runway heading, clear for
80
takeoff.
knots.
80 knots.
Here we go, folks.
Checked.
Clear for
100
takeoff
knots.
runway 28, fly runway heading, Delta 0,000
120
heavy.
knots.
V1, rotate.
140 knots.
On taxiway.
Runway 28,
On
clear for takeoff.
taxiway.
Delta
On
0,000
taxiway.
heavy.
On
180
taxiway. On taxiway.
Delta 65,
On
contact
taxiway.
departure.
200 knots.
Take departure, Delta 605.
Light chop.
Baltimore Tower, Juliet Papa 147 on the
Positive range.
33 left.
Wind
Ladies
shear.
and gentlemen, on behalf of
Speed
the
gain
Baltimore
20
Airlines
knots.
Airlines Group,
Monitor.
Baltimore.
Wheels up.
We are now airborne and climbing to our cruising altitude.
227
Our
feet.
flight today is departing from Baltimore Washington International
Flappy Lips
Airport.
2026. 400 feet.
We please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while seated.
Autopilot
Fasten
on.
Seatbelt signs turned off. We may encounter unexpected turbulence at any point during the flight.
United
Like to reach
1269,
at
wind
Flappy Lips
340 at 6, gusting 18,
2026.
runway
Appreciate
33
your
left,
patience.
clear
Let's
to
go.
land.
Yeah, relax, and thank you for choosing Delta today.
Acceleration altitude.
1269.
Delta 0,000 heavy, contact departure.
Contacting departure, Delta 0,000 heavy.
Autopilot on.
Light chop.
At Flappy Lips
Flaps up.
2026. Oh crap.
After takeoff,
Departure,
flow.
Delta 0,000 heavy.
Turn off
Good
lights.
afternoon, climbing through 1,500.
At Flappy
FE
Lips
filter.
2026. We back in air now, LOL.
Yeah, we bounced.
FE range.
0,000 heavy, Potomac departure, not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder
Smooth
and
air.
ident again for me.
After takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Potomac departure,
Up.
Southwest 342, 1000.
I didn't think we were going to get up in the air, guys.
Southwest
After takeoff checklist
We
completed.
bounced twice on that takeoff.
Warning. Your bandwidth is too low for data streaming. You have been switched to offline mode.
November
Light chop.
0629, requesting IFR clearance.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Potomac departure, Southwest
Leveling up.
422, 2000.
Cruise altitude 4,973 feet. Distance to Hartsfield. Smooth air.
Potomac departure, Southwest 2227, 1000.
Departure, roger.
Climbing.
Potomac departure, Southwest
Altitude
4458,
5,040 feet.
1000.
Southwest 4458.
At
Potomac
Flappy
departure,
Lips
roger.
2026.
Light chop.
Just little bounce, but we up now. Hey, you did it though.
Oh yeah,
2601,
I wasn't giving
departure,
up.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Out of 2,000 for 10,000, Delta 2601.
Departure Southwest 811, 2,000 for 4,000.
Southwest 811. Potomac departure, climb and maintain 12,000.
I remember flying out of
Out of 2,000 for 1,2,000, Southwest 811.
turn on
Receiving
headset
departure,
simulations on
62
here a
Heavy
bit
is
better.
with you, 2,000, climbing 4,000.
At Ninja Girl 79. You did it, babe.
Speedbird.
I remember
62
coming
heavy,
out
Potomac
of
departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right, heading 320, vectors to
hold on, I
Woolwich,
had to turn
then
on
course.
anti-ice. When I went
Right
to
turn
North
320,
Carolina, we
climb
was flying
maintain
from
1,000,
Charlotte to
10,000,
Greenville,
direct vectors
and
to
I
Lily,
remember
then
the
on course,
pilot
speeder
taking
60
off,
good.
and we bounced
Passing 10,000 feet.
3
0,000 heavy,
times
verify
on
your squawking,
takeoff.
6134,
Not
Mo
once,
Charlie.
Light chop.
not twice, but 3
Departure
bounces.
Southwest 2393.
But it was
2000
really
for
bad out. It
4,000.
was raining. It was
Dear
really
guests,
windy.
Southwest
Approved
2393.
Talking about scaring the crap out of me.
At Ninja Girl
cabin
79.
service will begin shortly.
Cloudy blew
Thank
up
you for your
here.
$10,000 Southwest 2393.
Like, it scared the
Potomac approach,
freaking
Southwest
crap out of
907,
me.
7,000.
Smooth air.
Especially in real life, when
Southwest
your plane
907,
bounces,
Potomac
it's
approach,
not
roger,
fun.
good afternoon.
I promise
Pro
you.
flight 682, climb and maintain
Not
flight level
fun.
220.
220 for flight 682.
Receiving departure, speeder 62 Heavy is with you, 2,000,
chop.
climbing 4,000.
Speedbird 62 heavy, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right, heading 320, vectors to Woolly, then on course.
Departure Southwest 9534, 2,000 for 4,000.
Smooth air.
At
Delta
Ninja
0,000
Girl
heavy
79.
traffic at your 12 o'clock 4
BRB
miles
checking
at
to see if Donald
15,000,
replied.
20 Neo.
Looking for the traffic, Delta 0,000 heavy.
Yeah, I'm curious to know
At
if he...
Davidsut W2S. Hi.
Hey, David.
Potomac departure, United 1720, 3,000.
United 1720, Potomac departure, roger.
Receiving departure, speeder 62 Heavy is with you, 2,000, climbing 4,000.
At Ninja Girl
Speedbird 62
79.
heavy, Potomac departure,
Hi,
radar
David.
contact, climb and
At
maintain
Davidsut
10,000, turn
W2S.
right, heading 320,
That was a good
vectors
damn
to Woolly,
takeoff
then on
recovery.
course.
Heck yeah, it was.
Delta 0,000 heavy, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Transition altitude.
Check.
Contacting Washington Center on 134.5.
At
Delta
Davidsut
0,000 heavy.
W2S. Hi there. At Flappy Lips 2026.
Washington
Icing conditions.
Center, Delta
Yes,
0,000
sure,
heavy.
it's day minus 9 Celsius.
Good afternoon.
Icing
Climb through
conditions.
At
16,000.
Davidsut
Moderate icing risk.
W2S.
Temperature minus
And
9
hi
Celsius in
everyone
cloud.
else.
Clear of icing
At
conditions.
Flappy Lips 2026. Hello David, hope you are doing good.
Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 400. Delta 0,000 heavy,
Yeah, I
verifying
had
your
a
squawk
feeling on that takeoff we
6134,
were going
mode
to
C.
bounce because I was looking at the weather
At
and
Davidsut
Climb and
W2S.
maintain flight
Yeah, it
level
was
Doing
400.
okay. Hope
Delta
all is well.
0,000 heavy.
Ground services, GSX.
First officer, voice commands.
let's see.
Cabin after landing. Cabin descent announcement. Cabin cruise announcement. Cabin takeoff announcement. Cabin safety briefing. Cabin takeoff announcement.
Cabin safety tour guide. Cabin safety briefing. Cabin take.
Plane takeoff announcement.
American 2631, passing flight level 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your captain and the entire Delta Airlines crew, welcome aboard. We are now airborne and climbing to our cruising altitude. Our flight today is departing from Baltimore Washington International with service to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport, operated by Delta Global. Please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while seated, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. We may encounter unexpected turbulence at any point during the flight. Once we reach cruising altitude, your flight
At
attendants
Ninja
will
Girl
begin cabin service.
79.
We appreciate your patience
Okay,
during
I'm
the
back.
climb.
He read the message.
Sit back, relax, and thank you for choosing Delta today.
He did read it, he just ain't messaged back.
Flight
yet.
682, Washington
Cabin
Center,
safety
good
tour.
afternoon.
PA announced. Live ATC rate. Crew chief.
Washington Center, JetBlue
Virtual pilot, autopilot.
1187,
Access panels.
and
Flow control.
flight
Checklist
level
ILS approach mode. Toggle.
Flow
19,000
ILS
for
approach mode. Toggle.
6,000.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Taxi guidance.
Navigation tracker. And I'm doing pretty good,
Flight
David.
status.
Full weather brief. Sim brief dispatch. Unload cargo. Deport
contact
passengers.
Potomac approach
Settings.
on
Use statistics. View
119.85.
logbook. Teleport to runway.
Teleport to gate.
Where is my...
Flight sim setup / flow. Ground
Lima
services.
Papa 49
First officer.
Bravo.
Voice
With
commands.
you
Cabin
climbing
landing.
through
Cabin. Descent announced. Cabin.
3,600
Cruise
feet
announcement.
for
Pod
flight
announcement.
level
Flight announcement.
050.
PA announcement. Tour guide.
There we go.
I'm not supposed to be speaking to Washington Center. I'm supposed to be speaking to Philadelphia departure. Lima Papa 49 Bravo. Request frequency change
At
to
Ninja Girl
Philadelphia
79.
departure.
Again, I think it's another thumbs down I bet.
123.6.
You can at least tell us, you know.
Papa 49 Bravo. Contact Philadelphia departure on 123.6. Delta 0,000 Heavy. Verify your squawking 6134 mode Charlie.
At the blind pilot. John.
Tour guide muted.
Will we have a
Location
new board
announcements
feature
off.
for writing down info for accurate read back in a plain text format? I think that would help in the read backs.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Washington Center. Good afternoon.
Yeah, you'll have yes, it will be there. You're talking about where you can write down a note and have it in front of you, right?
5 Celsius in cloud. Check engine and wind anti-ice.
Clear of icing conditions.
Yeah, we just went through a cloud. Did you guys see that? I mean, visually, did you guys see?
Ladies and gentlemen,
going
as we
through that
continue our flight
cloud.
at 32,000 feet, below us is Church of the Ascension, Anglican. The Church of the Ascension is an Anglican Catholic church in Centerville, Virginia. The church building is also known locally as the Old Stone Church and was built around 1854.
1386 Washington Center. Good afternoon.
Oh. I was just wondering if it's accurate on the cloud thing, like when it says we go through one, if we actually do.
American
I think it is.
2120, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Yeah.
390, American 2120.
Icing conditions. Severe icing risk.
47,
Temperature
contact
minus 30,
Washington
clear
Center
of
on
icing conditions.
121.925. Delta 0,000 Heavy, speed 280 for spacing.
Speed 280 for spacing. Delta 0,000 Heavy.
Alright. Well, we're already up at 33,000, but I actually raised the speed for
Ladies and
climbing.
gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 32,000 feet,
climbing
below us is
flight
Manassas
level
Industrial School for
182
colored
for
youth.
flight level
The Manassas Industrial School for
270.
colored
Still
youth,
gotta come back
commemorated as the
down
Jenny
in
Dean
this
Memorial
stuff
Site,
first.
was a former school for African American
At
children
the
in the
blind
United
Cloud
States.
to
pilot.
our destination.
The current site
Yes.
name honors the school's founder,
We
Jenny
could
Dean,
write
a
down all
charismatic
of the
ex-slave who
info
believed in
given
the
to
value
us
of
by the
vocational
ground,
education
or
for
what have you, and
African-American youth of both
accurately
sexes.
read the info
The site
back
was
to
added to
them.
the National Register
Yeah,
of
you
Historic
have a
Places in
noteboard
1994. Fuel advisory.
feature.
Approximately 1 hour of fuel remaining. Ensure destination weather is above minimums and alternate is fine.
For the approach coming into LaGuardia tonight. Delta 0,000 Heavy, verify your squawking 6134, mode C.
Washington Center, good evening. Southwest
Stupid
694,
squawk
flight level
again, stupid.
250.
Southwest 694, Washington Center, roger. Washington Center, American 2332, with your flight level 173, climbing to 320. American 2332, Washington Center, good evening. Delta 70, contact New York Center on
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at
125.325.
36,000 feet, below us is Pilgrim's Rest, Nokesville, Virginia. Pilgrim's Rest, also known as Belmont Grove and Mount Wesley, is a historic home and
At the
National
blind
Historic District
pilot.
located near Nokesville, Prince William County,
BRB
Virginia.
need to go put dinner
It
in
dates
the
to the 18th
oven.
century and is a 2+1/2 story, 3-bay, Tidewater style, frame dwelling with a double pile, side hall plan. It has a 1-story, gable-roofed, rebuilt kitchen and dining addition dated to 1956, when the house was remodeled. The house features a pair of unusual exterior brick chimneys on the south end with a 2-story pen closet. Also included in the district are a late 19th century frame granary / barn, a frame, gable-roof tool shed, and an ice house constructed of concrete block with a metal gable roof. In 1996 to 1998, the Kinsley Granary was moved from the Buckland area of Prince William County and is a 2+1/2 story stone structure that was rebuilt as a guest house. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1989, with a boundary increase in 2004.
61.
Minimum fuel. Approximately
Delta
45 minutes
0,000
remaining.
heavy radar.
Consider declaring minimum fuel state to ATC.
Contact 3 west of Walnut Hill Airport at flight level 380, Calverton altimeter 29901. Maintain present heading, direct you old when
Ladies and
able, then
gentlemen,
on
as we
course.
continue our flight at 39,000 feet, below us is John Marshall Birthplace Park.
Flight level
John Marshall Birthplace Park is a small park located in the historic Germantown area in southern Fauquier County, Virginia.
Maintain
The park
present
provides
heading,
access to a
direct
dedication
you
monument
old
at or
when
near the
able,
birthplace of John
then on
Marshall, the
course.
4th Chief Justice of
Delta
the United States from
0,000
1801
heavy.
until his death in 1835.
Alright, guys. We are looking good here.
Delta 0,000 heavy, resume normal speed, speed restrictions cancelled.
Light chop.
Resuming normal speed. Speed restrictions cancelled.
Ladies and
Delta
gentlemen, as we
0,000
continue our
heavy.
flight at 40,000 feet, below us is First Battle of Rappahannock Station. The First Battle of beginning descent from 41,026 feet. Distance to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 431 nautical miles. Estimated 1 hour 1 minute, leveling off. Cruise altitude 41,024, smooth air.
Now, hopefully we don't fight this altitude the whole flight. 43 minutes till we start descent. I can tell you the next flight
Southwest 1973, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
going to be longer than this first one. Next one will be close to 2,000 miles.
132.025, Southwest 1973.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Clover Hill, Culpeper, Virginia. Clover Hill is a decaying 18th century plantation house near Culpeper in Culpeper County, Virginia. Clover Hill is best known for serving as the headquarters for Brigadier General George Armstrong Custer during the American Civil War. Clover Hill is home to James Barber, a prominent American lawyer, planter, delegate of the 1860 Democratic National Convention, delegate to the 1861 Virginia Secession Convention, and a major in the Confederate States Army during the American Civil War.
En route status. Altitude 41,028 feet. Airspeed 249 knots. Heading 243 degrees. Distance to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, 424 nautical miles. Estimated 1 hour 1 minutes remaining.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now
American
begin the snack and
1154,
beverage
Washington
service.
Center, good
We
evening.
have some delicious options for you, including our
Washington
popular
Center,
mixed
good
nuts
evening.
and
Brickyard
refreshing
4777, flight level
Ladies and gentlemen,
280.
as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Mitchell's, Virginia. Mitchell's is an cruise altitude confirmed at 41,032 feet.
Center, Roger, good evening.
Destination KATL. MCP arrival altitude set to 4,000 feet. The FMC will begin descent at the top of descent waypoint. Virtual pilot will manage the approach when you activate it.
Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 694, flight level 220.
Southwest 694, Washington Center, Roger, good evening.
At Ninja Girl 79. He be right back.
United 2664, contact New York Center on 124.775.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at
At
41,000
Ninja Girl
feet, below us is
79.
Greenway, Madison Mills, Virginia.
Welcome back, Ron.
Greenway, also known as Prospect Hill, is a historic home and farm complex located at Madison Mills, Madison County, Virginia. The original section was built about 1780 and is a 1+1/2 story, heavy timber frame structure on a hall and parlor plan. A shed-roofed rear addition was added shortly before 1800. A rear wing was added in the early 20th century and enlarged in 1986. Also on the property are the contributing frame dairy/mace house, brick dairy/smokehouse, pump house, circa 1920 garage corn crib, and the Madison/Taliaferro family cemetery. Greenway was built by Francis Madison, brother of President James Madison. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1988.
Flight level 172, climbing to 280.
Northeast November 9545, Papa, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Lufthansa 415 Super with you, flight level 165, climbing flight level 310.
Lufthansa 415 Super, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Southwest
as we continue our flight at
3365,
41,000 feet,
contact
below us
Raleigh
is
departure
Scuffletown,
on
Virginia.
124.9 or 5.
Scuffletown is an unincorporated community in Orange County, Virginia, United States.
Over to Raleigh departure
It lies at
on
an elevation of
124.9 or
571
5,
feet, 174 meters.
At the
On
blind
the border of
pilot.
eastern Greene County, Scuffletown is in the
Thanks,
far
Ninja.
northwestern corner of the Madison
I have
Barber Rural
chicken
Historic
cooking
District
in the
and about 8
galley
miles,
oven.
13 kilometers north of
LOL.
Barbersville. It's located at the intersection of three counties, including Madison to the north and Greene to the west, formed from Orange in 1838. The old Stanetsville Plank Road, Virginia State Route 231, also called Scuffletown Road, bisects the area.
Philadelphia departure, Lima Papa 49 Bravo, with you climbing through 3,600 feet for flight level 050. I'm not supposed to be speaking to Washington Center. I'm supposed to be speaking to Philadelphia departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Piney Mountain, Virginia.
Lima
Piney
Papa
Mountain is a
49
census-designated
Bravo,
place in Albemarle County,
request
Virginia, United
frequency
States.
change to
As of the 2020 census,
Philadelphia
Piney Mountain had a
departure
population
on
of 1,880.
123.6.
Lima Papa 49 Bravo, contact Philadelphia departure on 123.6.
Washington Center, American 2631, passing flight level 193 to flight level 310.
American 2631, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, American 2631.
Southwest 3365, contact Raleigh departure on 124.9 or 5.
On to 124.9 or 5, Southwest 3365, good day.
Washington Center, United 1381.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Albemarle Barracks. Albemarle Barracks was a prisoner of war camp for British prisoners during the American Revolutionary War.
Good evening. Southwest 1489, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
132.025
Hey,
for
Sis and
Southwest
John.
1489.
American 2722, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 2722.
Brickyard 4582, contact Atlanta Center on 126.775.
126.775, Brickyard 4582, thanks for the help.
Southwest 367, contact Raleigh
Hey,
approach
Captain
on
John, would you like
124.9 or
anything to
5.
drink or a small snack?
Over to Raleigh approach on 124.9
Ladies
or
and gentlemen,
5,
as we
Southwest
continue our flight at
367.
41,000 feet, below us is Malvern, Charlottesville, Virginia. Malvern, also known as Oaklands, is a historic home and farm located near Charlottesville, Albemarle County, Virginia. It was built between 1801 and 1820, and is a two-story, three-bay, gable-roofed, brick house in the Federal style. The interior features a side passage plan on both floors. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1995. Fuel advisory. Approximately 69 minutes of fuel remaining based on current burn rate.
Southwest 3365, contact Potomac departure on 126.825.
Over to Potomac departure, Southwest 3365, so long.
At Flappy Lips 2026. Think they walked away
Ladies
for
and
a
gentlemen,
minute.
as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Herds, Virginia.
Washington Center, United
Herds is an
654,
unincorporated
flight level
community in
260.
Albemarle County, Virginia, United States. State Route 633 passes through the hamlet of Herds and connects to Ottaway in the west.
Endeavor 5004, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8.
128.8 for Endeavor 5004.
Washington Center, good evening, United 1755, flight level 314, descending
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is
Corkscrew
Nellysford, Virginia. Nelly's Ford is a census-designated
United
place, CDP,
1755
in Nelson County,
Washington
Virginia,
Center, good
United
evening.
States. As of the 2020 census, Nelly's Ford had a
United
population of
1381 Washington
1,254.
Center, good evening.
It is home to the Wintergreen Golf Course at Stony Creek, and its zip code is
Washington
22958.
Center, American
Elk Hill and the Wintergreen
2332
Country Store
with your
are listed
flight
on the
level
National Register of Historic
173
Places.
climbing to 320.
American 2332 Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, American 2631, passing flight level 193 to flight level 310.
American 2631, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, American 2631.
4 Uniform Sierra, contact Washington Center on 133.725.
133725 for 84 Uniform Sierra.
American 2722, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 2722.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Tyro Mill. Tyro Mill is a historic grist mill located at Tyro, Nelson County, Virginia. It is a multi-story frame mill built in 1846 to 47 with an addition made in the late 19th century.
Mountain 122,
It has a metal
climb
sheet
and
gable roof
maintain
and a stone
8,000.
foundation. There is an overshot metal wheel and a stone wheel well and remnants of the head race. The mill contains original machinery including wood gears and drive shafts, 2 runs of millstones, and a husk frame in the basement gear pit. Also on the property is a mid-19th century log dwelling, traditionally identified as the Miller's House, with 20th century frame additions and front porch. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2006.
American 1321, contact Raleigh departure on 124.905.
Over to Raleigh departure, American 1321, so long.
Southwest 3365, contact Potomac departure on 132.85.
132.85, see you Southwest 3365.
Good evening, Washington Center, American 801, flight level
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Little Piney River.
American 801,
The Little Piney River is a
Center, good
7.6
evening.
mile long, 12.2 kilometers, tributary of the Piney River in
Center,
Amherst County in the U.S. state of Virginia.
Aircraft 188,
Via the
climbing
Piney and Ty
280.
Rivers, it is part of the James River watershed.
Air
The Little Piney River
54
runs from the
Heavy,
George Washington Forest,
Center,
down
good
Page
evening.
Mountain, and feeds into the Big Piney River at the foot of the mountain.
Delta
Both Piney
0,000
rivers
Heavy,
straddle the
contact
boundaries of Nelson
Washington
County
Center
and
on
Amherst County.
133.025.
Contacting Washington Center on 133.025 Delta 0,000 Heavy. Washington Center, Delta 0,000 Heavy. Good evening, with you flight level 400.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our flight at 41,000 feet, below us is Western Virginia. Western Virginia is a geographic region in Virginia comprising the Shenandoah Valley and Southwest Virginia. Generally, areas in Virginia located west of, or, in many cases, within, the Piedmont region are considered part of Western Virginia. The United States District Court for the Western District of Virginia covers most of the state's land area and includes most cities and counties in central and southern Virginia. By this definition, nearly all places in the state located west of the coastal plain will be considered Western Virginia. The Crooked Road celebrates the musical heritage of this region.
124.905, Southwest 766.
Tour guide.
Washington Center, good evening, Brickyard 4669, flight level 240.
Brickyard 4669, Washington Center, roger.
Cabin safety briefing.
Tour guide.
Washington Center, United
PA announcement.
1765, with you, flight level 340.
Live ATC radio.
Crew chief.
United 1765,
Visual
Washington
pilot.
Center, good
Autopilot. Access
evening.
panels. Flow control. Checklist runner. Access
Alaska
panels.
3, contact
Flow
Raleigh
control.
departure
Checklist
on
panels.
124.905.
124.905, see ya, Alaska 3.
Alright.
Washington Center, good evening, Alaska 3, flight level 280.
Alaska 3, Washington Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, 124.425, American 922.
Delta 8883
Descent
Heavy,
flow.
Washington Center, good evening.
FMC.
There we go. There we go. Go.
Seatbelt signs. Auto brakes.
Brickyard
Descent
4707,
checklist.
contact Potomac departure
Recall.
on 126.825.
Check.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Switching
Landing
to
data.
departure on
VREF.
126.825.
128 minimums. 200.
128 200. Checked.
Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
It was really too bad. It's
Washington
not sweet and
Center,
sour,
American
but it's
1650, flight level 360.
it's just meat with vegetables
American
and rice. It's
1650
not bad.
Washington Center, roger, good evening.
I should have had you buy some Tabasco.
Alaska 3, contact Raleigh departure on 124.905.
124.905, see ya, Alaska 3.
Do they have different types, or was this the only
At
one
the
they
blind
had?
pilot.
Or
The
they have
chime for the
different ones?
seatbelt notification was pretty cool.
Huh?
American 2715, can you hear me?
Washington Center, American 1650, flight level 360.
Yeah, they
American
sell these
1650 Washington Center, roger.
American 2715, at flight level 360, checking in.
American 1650, contact Raleigh departure on 124.905.
On to 124.905, American 1650, good day.
United 654, contact Potomac departure on 126.825. Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
What'd you say to him? Just you
Atlanta
wanted to
Center,
check in with
124.425. We'll see you, Delta 2342.
En route status. Altitude
Center,
41,034 feet.
124.425, American
Airspeed
922.
250 knots. Heading 242
Delta
degrees.
8883 Heavy,
Distance to
Washington
Hartsfield Jackson
Center,
Atlanta
good
Airport,
evening.
320 nautical miles. Estimated 45 minutes remaining.
Center, Walker 5185. Good afternoon. Flight level 410, direct advent.
Walker 5185, Washington Center, good evening. Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Oh, damn.
Atlanta Center, 124.425. We'll see you, Delta 2342.
Washington Center, Southwest 3620, flight level 350.
3620, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Walker 5185. Good afternoon. Flight level 410, direct advent.
Lois,
Walker
what are you doing over there?
5185, Washington Center, good evening.
Andy, did a tree fall on you? Your what? Oh, the one on the phone, right? Just whenever we get up, I can say if we're there, you could just or you want to be here to do your appointment. Well, if it's on the phone, and I don't think it's going to rain. You could even. It's up to you.
American. American 2715, can you hear me?
Well, if you don't respond.
American 2715, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Not if he buys that. Not if he ends up getting to.
Delta 2342,
By that
contact
camper.
Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Atlanta Center on 124,
If you hear something that day, you just let us know.
2342.
But yeah, I'd say not if he gets to buy that for us. Won't have to worry about it.
American. American 2715, can you hear me?
How many times that dude's gonna ask you if they can hear him?
Washington Center, good evening. United 1287, flight level 360.
United 1287, Washington Center, good evening.
Evening, Washington Center, citation 680, Victor Mike with you, flight level 430.
November 680, Victor Mike, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Walker 5185, good
At
afternoon.
Ninja Girl
Flight level
79.
410,
We are
direct
here.
Athens.
Walker
Yep, we here.
5185, Washington Center, good evening.
On to 128.8, Frontier Flight 1577, good day.
United 2091, contact Potomac departure on 119.0.
She got internet there too.
Good
so.
day.
Oh.
Washington Center, good evening. United
Well, yeah, we'll be good
1287, flight level 360.
Evening, Washington Center, citation 680, Victor Mike with you, flight level 430.
November 680, Victor Mike, Washington Center, good evening.
125.025, see ya, United 1183.
Piedmont
Next waypoint,
5982,
Ozzy.
contact Washington Center on
It said next
125.725.
waypoint, Ozzy.
125.725 for Piedmont 5982. Washington Center, good evening. Brickyard 4707, 16000.
Brickyard 4707, Washington Center, roger, good evening.
I beg, boy. Well, low.
American.
Well, low. That's all she
American
wants.
2715, can you hear me? American 715, at flight level 360, checking in.
Good evening.
Not no more.
American 2715, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
At Flappy Lips 2026. There you all are.
Look, I don't know. That's
Air
cutting
Shuttle
it close.
6231, contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
Well, no, maybe.
127.85, see ya. Air Shuttle 6231.
Yeah, we're here, guys.
Brickyard 4777, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.225.
134.225, Brickyard 4777, see ya.
Atlanta
Atlanta
she
Center
was under her bed?
134.425, American 922.
She don't get
Delta
At
8883,
Flappy
Heavy
Lips
Washington Center, good
2026.
evening.
bed with her?
I'll call you all little later if that's okay. I need to ask you both a question, but no hurry to call right now.
Yeah, just call me, Lois. Whenever. Lois says you'll call in a little bit.
5982, Atlanta Center, roger.
Washington Center, United 1765, with you, flight level 340.
United 1765,
That's right.
Washington Center, good evening.
Yeah, that's fine, Lois. Whenever you want to call. Yeah, that is cute.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on
That is cute.
132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
At Flappy Lips
Contacting Atlanta Center
2026.
on 124.425.
I think you both will like
Delta
this
0,000
idea, lol.
heavy.
Yeah, call me, Lois. Now you got my curiosity.
Atlanta Center, Delta 0,000 heavy. Good evening. With you, flight level 400.
You got time to call me. We still
At
got.
Ninja Girl 79. What
Southwest
ya I got?
3591, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Number 2, Charlotte approach on 126.45, Southwest 3591.
Heavy Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Piedmont 5982, 17000.
Piedmont 5982, Atlanta Center, roger, good evening.
132.025,
At
Southwest
Flappy Lips
1608, see ya.
2026. Do you like to ride roller coaster, either one of you, or do water parks?
Endeavor 5004,
I don't
contact
mind either
Indianapolis
one.
Center on
But I don't
133.05.
About her.
Switching
which
to
one she
Indianapolis
prefer
Center on
over the other.
133.05, Endeavor
Prefer water park over
5004.
roller coasters.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Southwest 1608,
I love
contact Washington
both.
Center on 132.025.
But which one would you prefer? No, get your nose back.
Atlanta Center, Delta 11 MA with you descending through to 1000 for 18,000. Delta 1198, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1324. I'd like to begin my descent down to Atlanta, please.
Delta 1324, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Atlanta Center, American 3139, 18-8, descending, just leave for.
American 3139, contact Charlotte approach on
At Flappy
126.15.
Lips 2026. That's good to know. That's a plus right there then.
132.025.
Mommy got it.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Jack,
Atlanta Center 123.725, Delta 2342.
I like either one though. It's roller coasters or water rides. I'm down for either one as well. You know what I'm saying?
126.15.
Keep it real.
Number 2,
Keep it
Charlotte
real.
approach on
Keep it real,
126.45,
girlfriend.
Southwest
Yeah.
3591.
Guys, just so you know, when we land, we do have another flight after this. I'm trying to get some of these flights off the leg pays here. Are you thinking about Splashing Safari or Holiday World or Kings Island or 27 Flags or 13 Victims or 9 Gangsters?
Altimeter 30. Altimeter 2997. Altimeter 2997 for American 2715.
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Alright. Arigato ne, Doratoda Molte.
Atlanta Center,
Doratoda
Delta
Molte.
1324.
Ron, where'd you
I'd like
go?
to
At
begin my
Flappy Lips
descent down to
2026.
Atlanta, please.
Yes.
Delta 1324, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Hey, we'd be down
At Flappy
going for
Lips
either one of them.
2026.
Atlanta
That's
Center,
it.
American 3139.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
18-8,
I called you and you
for
didn't answer, silly man, lol.
American 3139, contact Charlotte
Put your
approach on
lips back in your
126.15.
Call Lois Hughes.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Grab your lips and pull them back up.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Alright guys, don't go nowhere. I'm going to turn this mic down now.
Contact Atlanta Center
At
on
the Blind Pilot.
123.725.
Still with you, John.
Center 123.725, that's 2600.
Endeavor 5514, contact Indianapolis Center on 121.175.
121.175, Endeavor 5514, thanks.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
American 2715 and 17,000, descending 7,000, altimeter 30, altimeter 2997. Altimeter 2997 for American 2715.
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15. Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Atlanta Center 123.725, Delta 2342.
Atlanta Center, Delta 11M8 with you descending through to 1000 for 18,000.
Delta 1198, Atlanta Center, good evening.
United
En route
1848,
status.
contact
Altitude
Indianapolis Center on
41,127 feet.
127.025.
Airspeed 250 knots. Heading 235 degrees. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport, 214 nautical miles.
Good day.
Estimated 30 minutes remaining.
American 1678, contact Atlanta departure on 128.0.
Over to Atlanta departure on 128.0, American 1678. Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
ANS 1210, request climb point level 360.
Air Canada 1210, climb and maintain flight level 360. Delta 2600, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Center 123.725, that's 2600.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Atlanta Center, good evening. WestJet 2033, flight level 320.
033, Atlanta Center, roger.
2101.
101 Heavy, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. United 1287, flight level 360.
United 1287, Atlanta Center, good evening.
At the Blind Pilot.
American
Well,
2715.
be back in roughly
and
20 after I'm done eating dinner.
17,000, descending 7,000, altimeter 30, altimeter 2997. Altimeter 2997 for American 2715.
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
ANS 1210, request climb point level 360.
Air Canada 1210, climb and maintain flight level 360. Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Southwest 3591, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Number 2, Charlotte approach on 126.45, Southwest 3591.
Altimeter 299
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15. Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 2600, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
The center 123.725, Dallas 2600.
Again, that's 1210, request climb point level 360.
Air Canada 1210, climb and maintain flight level 360. Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Atlanta Center, good evening. United 1287, flight level 360.
United 1287, Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 3591, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Number 2, Charlotte approach on 126.45, Southwest 3591.
Atlanta Center, Delta 11 MA with you descending through to 1000 for 18000.
Delta 1198, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Delta 969, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Delta 969, see ya.
Delta 2314, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Delta 2314, thanks.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Captain John, we have a passenger who is severely ill due to food poisoning. They mentioned having a seafood dish during the last meal service, and now they are experiencing severe nausea and discomfort. I'm attending to them now and will keep you updated on their condition.
872 to Southampton. This is the final call for all remaining passengers to receive immediately the boarding in gate 148.
Atlanta Center, United 1848, 16000. United 1848, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 2600, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
The center on 123.725, Delta 2600.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1324. I'd like to begin my descent down to Atlanta, please.
Delta 1324, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Air Transport 3354, contact Washington Center on 124.05.
Switching to Washington Center on 124.05, Air Transport 3354.
American 2715 at 17,000, descending to 7,000, altimeter 30, altimeter 2997. Altimeter 2997 for American 2715.
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Atlanta Center, good evening. United 1287, flight level 360.
United 1287, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2314, flight level 200.
Delta 0,000 heavy, descend via Aussie 2 to 5,000, flash transition into Atlanta, altimeter 3006.
Descend via Aussie 2 to 5,000, flask transition into Atlanta, altimeter 3006, Delta 0,000 heavy.
ANS 1210, request climb flight level 360.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
Air Canada 1210,
back.
Climb and maintain flight level
All right,
360.
welcome back, everybody. We had to have a private meeting about Ron and his behavior. We're going to start sticking him in the cargo bay. No, just kidding, Ron.
Atlanta Center, Delta 11MA with you descending through to 1000 for 18,000.
Delta 1198, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Switching to Indianapolis Center on 134.275, Delta 969.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Altimeter 2997 for American 2715.
American 2715, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
American 2715 at flight level 200, descending to 6,000, altimeter 2992.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 2600, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
The center on 123.725, Delta 2600.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1324. I'd like to begin my descent down to Atlanta, please.
Light chop.
Delta 1324, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Beginning descent from 41,066 feet. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlantic Airport, 128 nautical miles. Estimated 17 minutes
Delta
remaining.
0,000 heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 123.725.
Wow.
Smooth air.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 123.725, Delta 0,000 heavy. Atlanta Center, Delta 0,000 heavy. Good evening. Flight level 400 for 5,000.
Delta 0,000 heavy, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Atlanta. Please return to your seats, stow your tables,
Delta
and
801,
fasten
contact
your seatbelts.
Washington Center on
Use of the lavatories is
132.025.
further allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
That'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Delta 2314, contact
And I think
Indianapolis
the
Center on
ants are back.
123.775.
Willow, you brought them back.
123.775, see ya.
We need to
Delta
let them get sprayed again, honey.
Southwest 1608, contact
Willow
Washington
needs to go
Center
get
on
sprayed again and get rid of the ants.
132.025, Southwest
Yeah, that was the
1608,
worst
see ya.
thing ever.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
Delta 801,
I'm 535 Echo Romeo with you out of flight
Alright,
level
folks.
222 for flight level 450.
Been on 535 Echo Romeo, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2463, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.125.
We're going down.
Jacksonville Center on 120.125.
Go ahead and contact
for
ATC,
Delta
let them know that
2463.
we are currently crossing flight level 350, 35,000, making our descent. We're going down, baby. We're going down, baby. Going down, baby. We're going down, baby. Down, baby.
I'll let Atlanta Center
Down,
know we're
baby.
descending through flight level 350.
We're going down, baby. Down,
Delta 801,
down,
contact Washington
baby.
Center on 132.025.
Atlanta Center, Delta 0,000 Heavy, descending through flight level 350.
You know, I believe I'm gonna look at something real quick. Let me see here.
Delta 0,000 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 0,000 Heavy.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Delta Heavy. It's 113 miles out yet.
Blue Streak 5327, contact
Making a
Indianapolis
descent
Center
pretty
on
quickly here. We're doing the descent
127.025.
at 2,000.
Evening Atlanta Center, Phenom 535 Echo Romeo with you out of
651
flight
feet
level
a minute. That's
222
pretty
for
quick.
flight level 450.
We're coming in with the quickness. Don't get it
535
twisted.
Echo Romeo, Atlanta Center,
Don't
good
get
evening.
it twisted, Biscuit. We're coming in with the quicket.
American 2239, contact Indianapolis
At Ninja
Center
Girl
on
79.
121.175.
I'm outside.
121.175 for American 2239.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
Atlanta Center, American 2239, flight level 190.
American 2239, Atlanta Center, identified.
Currently over
Delta
South
2342, contact Atlanta
Carolina.
approach on 124.6.
Contacting Atlanta approach.
Atlanta approach 124.6 up
Well, we're not.
2242.
Somebody else is. My wife is outside with the
Delta
dog.
434.
Delta 434, Atlanta Center, good evening.
So we're gonna get up in the morning, Lois, and we're gonna head your way. While we're there, she might step away for a little bit. She's got an appointment she's got to do over the phone, but she can just go out to the truck or sit outside or whatever. But when we get up, we'll head your way in the morning. Got to get
Speedbird
some
7 Tango Golf,
things.
heavy, contact Atlanta
taken
approach on
care of.
124.6.
We take 7 Tango Golf Heavy.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
American 2239, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.775.
123.775, American 2239, thanks for the help.
Alright, let's see here.
Contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Activate set W2S. Yes, Johnny showed that to me. I won't say no more on here, but let him help you get that handled. He can help you go the right direction. He learned from me, the best. Activate set W2S.
Vision Jet,
LOL.
November 867, Papa
Activate
Charlie,
set
Atlanta Center.
W2S.
Good evening.
Because I am the best.
American 1657, contact Atlanta Center on
Yeah,
135.0.
what he said. We'll go with that.
5.0 for American 1657.
Evening Atlanta Center, Phenom 565.
Ignore that, guys. The sound that shouldn't actually be playing is because it's not closing one of the windows in the background. That's why you guys are hearing
Echo Romeo, Atlanta Center. Good evening.
LOL.
7 Tango Golf, request lower. Maintain 5,000 speed about 7 Tango Golf.
Speedbird 7 Tango Golf, heavy, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
0.67 Tango Golf, heavy.
Southwest 16008, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Oh, yes, it is.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Speed brake is on.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Minus 2,250 feet
On to
per minute.
132.025, Delta 801, good day.
132.025,
And a big,
Southwest
fat,
1608, see ya.
whopping 265 knots.
Caesar 739, flight level 450.
Ignore that sound. It should not be playing, but it is.
At Ninja Girl 79.
It's a simple bug.
Listen for the door. I gotta house the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
One 132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 330, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
Atlanta Center on 124.6, Delta 330. At Atlanta Center, Southwest 615 with you, flight level 360.
Southwest 615, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Alright, looking good here, folks.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
273
On to
knots.
132.025, Delta 801, good day.
20,000 feet.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
74 miles remaining.
At Atlanta Center, Southwest 615 with you, flight level 360.
Southwest 615, Atlanta Center, good evening. American 1657, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
At Ninja Girl 79.
1657.
I'm back.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on
Alright, baby.
132.025.
On to 132.025, Delta 801, good day.
Southwest 1608, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
132.025, Southwest 1608, see ya.
Delta 801, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Delta 2342, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
Atlanta, approach 124.6, Delta 2342.
Delta 330, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
Atlanta Center on 124.6, Delta 330.
Delta 0,000 heavy, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
Alright, looking good still.
Transition altitude
at Andy Heisel. I am
Delta
back as well.
0,000 Heavy.
Alright, welcome back, Mr. Heisel.
Atlanta approach, Delta
We're
0,000 Heavy.
17,000.
Good evening. Flight level 190 for 5,000.
Minus 2,407 feet a minute.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, Atlanta approach. Good evening, Atlanta altimeter 3006, cleared Hines transition. Expect the ILS runway 6 right approach into Atlanta. And
Atlanta
has got
Girl
information
79.
Papa.
WB.
Delta 1497, contact Atlanta Center on 127.125.
Altimeter 3006. Cleared Hines transition. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach. Delta 0,000 Heavy.
Departure Southwest 468 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 468, Potomac departure, climb and maintain 12, 2000.
12, 2000, Southwest 468.
We're going down, baby. Currently got 19,000 pounds of fuel. That's about enough fuel. We got about an hour, technically, if we had to do a go-around or something like that. I hope we don't got to do a go-around. I don't want to do a go-around. Do you want to do a go-around? Because I don't want to do a go-around.
Delta 5744, contact Atlanta departure on 128.0.
Delta 3157.
Control plus ship plus A.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 3157.
Left bracket control shift A will activate the auto landing mode. We're going to test that out when we get our ILS actually connected to ILS. We'll see what happens, Captain. If we crash, we'll just have to do it again. Just kidding, I don't plan on crashing. Let me check on the dogs real quick. Be right back, guys.
Potomac departure, Ethiopian 501, 14,000.
Ethiopian 501, Potomac departure, roger. Departure Southwest 9976 2000 for 4000.
At Andy Heisel.
Southwest 9976.
No, go
Potomac
around,
departure,
no,
radar
go
contact,
around.
climb and maintain 11,000.
Climbing 1000, Southwest 9976.
Giant 7561, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
134.5, Giant 7561, thanks.
Delta 737, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
119.1, Delta 737.
Southwest 3984, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Today I'm wearing them.
Over to Washington Center, Southwest 3984.
In the room, that's all I know.
Southwest 1320, contact
we share
Washington
hoodies,
Center on
so.
134.5.
Nobody knew the difference. Or the sweats.
Potomac approach, Southwest 2303, 7,000.
Alright, let's see where we're at. 11,000 feet.
Potomac approach, roger.
287. We
Delta
need to be
330,
slowing
contact
this
Atlanta
train
Tower
down,
on
fellas.
119.1.
Atlanta Tower on 119.1, Delta 330.
Oh yeah,
Approach
we got
slow.
Train right heading
FE's mode.
260, Walker 4255 heavy.
FE's range.
Walker 4255 heavy, turn right heading 260 now.
Light chop.
Potomac approach,
Altimeters.
Southwest 3984, 7000.
folks, we better be
Approach checklist.
Southwest 3984,
Altimeters.
Potomac approach, roger.
Check the
getting
flaps.
flaps 5 out here.
Departure, Frontier Flight 4307,
Approach checklist
1000.
completed.
Frontier Flight
Ladies and gentlemen,
4307,
please make sure you
Potomac
fasten your
departure,
seatbelts. We will be landed before you can blink your eye.
Atlanta 2070.
Na, 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 na,
Delta
da.
2070, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Climate change flight level 270, Delta 2070.
Potomac departure, American 1925, 3000.
Folks, we are now starting our final approach into Atlanta. Please turn off your electronic devices.
Potomac
stow them
approach,
until we
Southwest
arrive at the
2244, 5000.
gate. Ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in their full upright position.
Approach, roger.
Our assigned gate is gate F3.
Departure American
The weather in
3330
Atlanta
at
is currently
2,500
27
feet.
degrees Celsius, with a few clouds at 4,200
American
feet.
3330,
Scattered clouds
Atlanta
at
departure,
25,000
radar
feet.
contact, climb
Light
and
chop.
maintain 10,000, direct flaw.
Maintain 10,000, direct fly
We
American
gotta slow this
3330.
big booger down. So blow your nose,
American
baby.
3330, climb and maintain flight level 220.
I maintain flight level 340, Delta 1682.
Delta
Smooth air.
1682, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Little flaps
American
5
1046,
here.
climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320,
Speed brake
American
armed.
1046. Contact tower on 119.375, American 1046. 302, Delta 20
Delta
Leveling off.
23, climb and maintain
Cruise altitude
flight level
8,852 feet. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta and Airport, 27 nautical miles. Estimated 5 minutes remaining.
Departure Southwest
Beginning descent from
2458,
8,755 feet. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta and Airport,
Southwest
26 nautical
2458,
miles.
Potomac departure, climb
Estimated
and maintain
5 minutes
13,000.
remaining.
Climb 13,000, Southwest 2458. Delta 737, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Delta 737.
Delta 737, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Delta 737.
Potomac departure, Alpha 6 Tango Sierra Victor 1000.
Alpha 6 Tango Sierra Victor, Potomac departure, roger.
Oh yeah.
Delta 2890, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Self-control, baby.
135.0,
Self-control.
2890.
And we got the whole damn thing
Atlanta
under
approach,
control.
Delta
You feel me?
1108, we have information, Charlie.
By the way, I'm not flying, guys.
1108,
My wife
good evening.
is.
Southwest
Light chop.
3176, contact Roanoke departure on 118.15.
118.15, see you, Southwest 3176.
Potomac departure, Southwest 4458, 1000.
Southwest 4458, Potomac departure, roger.
Smooth air.
Delta 737, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Activate SUT W2S.
Flight level 290,
Wow, you're doing a
Delta
damn good
737.
job. Activate SUT
Delta
W2S.
737, climb and maintain
Land
flight level
like
350.
That's the speed, guys. Don't worry about that.
350, Delta 737.
So when you get above 250
Light chop.
knots,
3330
when
at
landing, that goes off
2,500
if you're going too fast.
American 3330, Atlanta departure, radar
We'll be good
contact,
now.
climb and maintain 10,000 direct flaw.
Climb maintain 10,000, direct fly American 3330.
American 3330, climb and
Smooth
maintain
air.
flight level 220.
Potomac departure, Brickyard 5668, 3000.
Brickyard 5668, Potomac departure, roger. Delta 2342, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Alright.
Light chop.
119.1, we'll see you, Delta 2342.
Looking good.
Atlanta departure, Vision Jet 925 Whiskey Bravo with you, 10,000 for flight level 240.
We're getting ready to activate approach here in just a
925 Whiskey
momento.
Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level
Smooth air.
280, 925 Whiskey Bravo.
925 Whiskey Bravo, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
I maintain flight level 340, Delta 1682.
At Ninja Girl
0,000
79.
heavy, speed 180,
Doing
spacing.
great, babe.
Cruise altitude 5,079 feet.
Speed
Thank you,
180
Distance to
baby.
for
Hartsfield
spacing.
Jackson Atlanta
Delta
and Airport, 19
0,000
nautical
heavy.
miles. Estimated 4 minutes remaining.
Alright, we'll take it down to 210 knots.
Light chop.
Haynes is our
Delta
transition.
0,000 heavy, 11 miles from AJ. Maintain present heading, descend and maintain 2,700 feet until established on the
15
localizer.
miles
Cleared for the ILS,
to go,
runway 26 right
ladies
approach.
and gentlemen.
Traffic.
Maintain present heading. Descend and maintain 2700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach. Delta 0,000 heavy.
Ignore that. Like I said, this
Departure,
is playing a
Southwest
background sound that
3895,
should not
2000
be
for
playing.
4000.
Southwest
Light chop.
3895,
Climbing.
Potomac departure, climb and
Altitude
maintain
5,057
90,000.
feet.
Approach mode on.
out of 2000 for 9,000, Southwest 3895.
Alright, approach mode is on.
Departure Delta 2601, 2000 for 4000.
Beginning descent from 4,906 feet.
Delta 2601,
Distance to
Potomac
Hartsfield
departure,
Jackson
climb
Atlantic
and
Airport,
maintain
14 nautical
10,000.
miles. Smooth air.
Glide slope alive.
Out of 2000 for 10,000, Delta 2601.
American 1046, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Contact center on 135.0, American 1046.
Delta 456, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Departure Delta 456.
Light chop.
We still need to maintain 190 knot speed.
Delta 0,000 heavy, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Atlanta Tower on 119.1. Delta 0,000 heavy.
Alright.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 0,000 heavy. Good evening.
Smooth
Established on the ILS runway 26 right approach.
Delta 0,000 heavy, Atlanta Tower, roger.
9.3
Continue
miles,
approach.
66 high, left 4.
Blue Streak 5051, contact departure.
Departure, Blue Streak 5051, see ya.
Light turbulence.
Delta 301,
8.5 miles,
contact departure.
22 low, left 3.
Departure for Delta 301.
25.
Flaps 15.
Runway 26 right, winds 300 at 17, gusting 23. Cleared to land.
Runway 26
7.7
right, clear
miles,
to land,
14
Delta
low,
0,000 heavy.
Leveling off. Cruise altitude 3,376 feet. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlantic Airport, 8
Contact
nautical miles.
departure. Good day.
Estimated 2 minutes remaining.
Over to
Beginning
departure,
descent from
Southwest
6,000 miles,
26.
47 high, left distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport, 8 nautical miles. Estimated 2 minutes remaining.
Delta 5128, heavy, contact
Light chop.
departure.
Altitude 2,952
6.2
feet.
miles, 135 high, left 4.
Approaching Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport. Distance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta
Delta
Airport, 7 nautical
5128,
miles.
heavy, welcome to Atlanta.
Estimated 2 minutes
Contact ground
remaining.
on
Altitude
121.65.
2,936 feet.
5.5
Glide
miles,
slope
200
captured.
miles, left 3.
Delta 1997, contact departure.
Delta 1997.
Haven 1646, contact departure.
4.8 miles, 243 high, left 3.
Raven 1646, see ya.
Hots muted.
Atlanta
Press
Tower,
left, right,
Delta
right,
Oscar,
period,
Delta
re-enable.
705, negative. We were getting handed off by
4.1 miles,
Center
250
Landing
over.
flow.
4.
Missed
Delta
altitude.
Delta Atlanta Tower, do you have a runway clearance for me? Over.
Speed brake.
Endeavor 4650, when ready, contact departure.
Landing checklist.
Smooth air.
Speed brake.
3.4 miles, 195 high, left 4.
Gear.
Frontier Flight 3045, number 126 left, ready.
Frontier Flight 3045, winds 280 at 10, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
2.7 miles, 197
Oh,
high.
good God, the landing gear's got to go down. It's just being a butthead.
Watch the airspeed.
Light chop.
Unstable.
Contact departure.
Set.
Landing checklist completed.
Unstable. 2.1 miles,
Frontier Flight
214
2882,
high, left
contact
5.
departure.
Flaps
Shut
30.
up.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
My departure paper. Can you give me that channel again? Frontier Flight
Smooth air.
2082.
Approaching 1.5 miles, 164 high, left 4.
Approaching runway 26. Approaching right. Runway 2.
Unstable.
7. Right. Caution. Caution.
We're not
Approaching
unstable, guys.
runway 2.
Ignore it.
8. Unstable. Caution.
0.9 miles, 87 high, left 3.
Endeavor 4952, contact departure on course.
This is Auto Land, by the way.
Endeavor 4952, good day.
Auto Land
Sync
has
rate.
it.
Minimums.
Sync rate.
0.3 miles, 57 high, left 2.
100.
There we go.
Approaching
50,
runway 2.
30,
7.
20,
Right.
10.
Caution. Caution.
Smooth
Endeavor
air.
5084, holding short
0.3
of
miles,
27 right,
83
ready
low,
to go.
left 2. Normal landing.
Endeavor 5084, winds 320 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Manual
Yeah, that was a
braking.
good
7 right,
landing.
clear for
Reverse
takeoff.
normal.
Endeavor 5084.
Speed brakes up.
Delta 855, short of 27 right, ready
You
for
up, baby?
departure.
100 knots.
Delta 855.
Oh, you couldn't see it?
0 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
Clear takeoff 27 right, Delta 855.
Delta 598, contact departure.
Delta 598, good day.
Delta 0,000 Heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Exit
80
at
knots.
Bravo 1 if able. Contact ground on 121.65.
Exit at Bravo 1 is able. Contacting ground on 121.65. Delta 0,000 heavy.
Cruise altitude 1015
60
feet.
knots.
Distance to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta, and
Watch the ground
Airport.
speed.
Estimate 0 knots.
After landing, flow. Applying brakes. Landing lights.
Why is he
Landing
alarm?
ground, Delta
Unload
0,000
cargo
heavy.
first, then press
Good
Alt-D to
evening,
complete
Turn
cleared
off
of
lights.
runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
There we go.
Post-flight weather summary. 3 cloud layers detected this
Strobe
flight.
lights.
Layer 1, base 1,390 feet.
Yeah, I
top
didn't hear it quick enough to
3,112 feet.
change it for you.
Layer 2,
APU.
base 3,711 feet, top 5,231 feet.
Taxi to gate F3.
Layer 3,
via
base
the Bravo,
7,331
runway
feet, top
26 left.
8,054 feet. Worst turbulence encountered, light turbulence. Landing conditions,
Auto
wind 310
throttle.
at 21 knots, temperature 27 degrees Celsius.
Alright, there we go.
Flaps.
Let's go ahead and...
At Flappy Lips
Speed brake.
2026. Did I miss the landing? I had to take Pup out
Yep,
to
we
POL.
just
Via
landed.
Victor, Bravo,
Transponder.
hold short of runway 26 left. Delta 0,000 heavy.
Flaps
Alright.
up.
Folks,
Let
welcome
me-
to Atlanta.
At
Did you know
Flappy
that
Lips
Atlanta is known as the
2026.
city in the forest?
Endeavor
Because of
51
Reading Highway
Flight
LOL.
Crew, no
Unload
conflicting
cargo.
traffic.
Some brief dispatch.
Unload cargo.
Thank you for flying with Delta
Contacting
Airlines.
ground crew.
Please remain seated
Stand
until
by
we
for-
reach our
At
final
Flappy
doors.
Lips
On
2026.
behalf of
Unloading.
Airport
Highway get out of
All
road
cargo
LOL.
manifested
For this flight is being processed.
The local time is
737,
6:13
Delta
p.m.
826.
Delta 1997, ready to taxi.
Cargo unloading is complete. All items have been successfully
Delta
offloaded.
passengers.
Unload cargo.
1997,
To
runway
board
27
passengers.
right taxi
Let
via
me-
ramp 9 or east taxi lane, Lima Alpha.
Runway 27 right taxi via ramp 9 or east taxi lane, Lima Alpha Delta 1997.
Delta 585, runway 27 right taxi via ramp 5 west taxi lane, Lima Alpha.
Settings.
To board passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your captain and the entire FS Cargo crew, welcome to your destination. The seatbelt sign has now been turned
United
off.
555, push
You may
and
now
start
stand and
approved,
retrieve your
tail north.
belongings from the overhead bins. Please be careful as the forward
Push
cabin door is now
tail
open.
north,
Passengers
United
may begin boarding.
555.
Please take all personal belongings with you.
5193, request push and
All
stop.
passengers have boarded. Thank you for choosing FS Cargo.
Endeavor 5193,
We hope to see you again on your
pushback
next journey.
approved, no conflicting
Have a
traffic.
unload cargo. Sim brief dispatch. Full weather
Alright,
brief.
let's...
Flight status.
Atlanta ground, Grace 204, request push and start.
It should let me...
Delta 481, request push and start clearance.
Delta 481, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
Hotkeys enabled.
Push and start approved. Delta 481.
Delta 8961, request pushback.
Deboarding
Delta
aircraft.
8961, pushback
Welcome back
approved.
to the terminal, Captain. You are at the captain's gate,
Pushback
position
and start
9-9.
So once you land and go to the gate, you do right bracket G,
Delta 1379, doors closed, ready for push and start.
and then that puts you on the FS Cargo window, and back at
Push
the
and start approved. Delta 1379.
captain's gate. So then you go back over, and
Frontier flight 229 or 8, runway 27 right taxi.
Get your
via
next
ramp
flight
5
set up.
Taxi lane, Lima Alpha.
At the blind pilot.
Runway 27 right
Back with
taxi
you, John.
via ramp 5 east taxi lane, Lima Alpha Frontier flight 229 or 8.
there's a couple few little things I do need to fix, but the auto land did work. I didn't even touch it. I just turned on auto land and it set it down on the ground.
Delta 963, ready to taxi. Ready to taxi!
Southwest 1249 are ready to taxi.
As you can tell, you can hear people walking around.
Taxi via ramp 3 east taxi lane, Lima Alpha.
Runway 27 right taxi via ramp.
Concierge, Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95. Richard Gordon, please contact gate number 95.
I think this sounds like that. I don't know what your all's opinion is. for those of you that are sighted, you don't really see. You see the cockpit because that's all I showed the sim, but once this program's fully done, then I'll release it where you can actually see the FS Cargo window as well, and you're going to be able to see inside the airport as we're walking around. I think I'm going to change the way it gives a coordinate every time you walk, because you can just... Actually, I think there's already a hotkey.
Walking announcements off. Press H to check position.
Yep, it is. Let's talk to this lady here.
Barista Lily, fresh brew just finished. Can I get you anything?
No thanks.
No one nearby to talk to.
Cargo Supervisor Chun. Sign here and we'll get your freight on board within the hour.
Alright. I'm good, thank you.
Information Desk Agent Sandra, ground transportation is through the main exit on your left.
So, when coordinates is turned off, once you learn the airport, I know that the terminal is 5 north of the door you come in from outside. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alt T.
Terminal ready. Use arrow keys to browse.
And I know I'm in. We're going to update that sound, by the way, but I know that I'm in the terminal.
View logbook. Profiles. Next menu. Page 2. Daily challenge. View schedules.
By the way, there is daily challenges. If you go there.
Daily challenges.
6 daily missions available. First, KLAX RJTT Amazon Air packages, $617,000, 5,478 nanometers. Daily mission, hub DB plus 12%.
Like right here. LAX to RJTT. I don't know where RJTT is. I'll tell my wife look that one up. But it's almost it's a $617,000 trip. That's what it would pay me if I did this one. But the flight, RJTT, and the flight is, huh? Oh, Tokyo. It's 5,478 nautical miles. It would take forever to get there. I ain't big about them oceanics.
Concierge, Richard Gordon. Richard Gordon, contact gate number 95. Richard Gordon, contact gate number 95.
But yeah, so you got daily challenges.
View schedules. Daily view schedules. Pre-flight dispatch. View
Our
schedules.
next flight.
1 schedule. Tab through buttons at the bottom, build custom schedule, fly next flight, skip, no fly list, generate new, delete, close. Arrow keys to select a schedule, then arrow down into the flight list.
Yeah, our next flight is to San Francisco.
Heather Bradley, Ming Chen. Please contact 102.
It's going to pay $79,000.
Flight options for flight US 101 KBWIKADL, 577 nanometers. 5 options. Arrow, flight US 101 removed. No replacement added.
Alright, so our next one. Atlanta to San Francisco. That is where we're going next. It is 6:30. We are going to be getting back in the air at 7:30. Around there. So, if you're available, y'all come back. and we will continue our destination. So make sure you guys come back around 7:30.
Activate SUT W2S. I will be here. Activate SUT
Alright, David, sounds
W2S.
good, buddy.
Be good kids. Activate SUT W2S.
Always.
And Ninja.
Oh, and Ninja. Be good kids and Ninja, he says. She's
At
behaved
Ninja Girl
herself all
79.
day.
I'm always good.
She is good. She is definitely good.
Heather Bradley, Ming Chen. Please contact 102.
But yeah, so we'll come back about 7:30 in about an hour. We'll come back.
Activate
get set up
SUT
here at Atlanta,
W2S.
and
TMI.
Is it-
John, don't tell us you're behind closed doors effects.
Oh
Activate SUT W2S. LOL.
David, I didn't say that. You're naughty, dude. Such a naughty guy.
Activate SUT W2S. I was about to say something, but my girl just walked in. She will smack me.
Get your mind out of the gutter, David. Gosh. But yeah.
Activate SUT W2S. Whistle. Activate SUT W2S.
Yeah, whistle.
LOL.
I bet. Whistle away,
Activate SUT
David.
W2S. See you all in a while.
Yep, we'll be
Activate
back here in
SUT
about an hour.
W2S.
I gotta do some updates
Laters
here real
Gators.
quick.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
That was a good flight.
Okay. At Ninja Girl 79.
Lois, I don't know if you'll still
LOL.
catch us in an hour, but if so, we'll see you back on in an hour. And if not, then we'll
At
see
Flappy
you in the
Lips
morning.
2026. You nasty-minded John. At Flappy Lips 2026.
No, David's the dirty bird over there, not John. John didn't say it. No, no, no.
At Flappy Lips 2026.
But yeah, so
Naughty John.
blame the innocent guy. What's wrong with you guys?
Activate SUT W2S. LMAO.
You step back outside.
Leaving airport. Activate
You can
SUT
bypass cargo portal.
W2S. Laters.
Alright.
At Ninja Girl
Be back in a
79.
bit, you guys.
Later.
Lois,
At
we'll talk
Flappy
to you in
Lips
an hour if you're still
2026.
around.
Well, I'll be here
not,
or at work, depends on how busy I am at work.
Tune in if you get a chance at work. We'll still be doing a flight because that next flight is a little bit longer. It's all the way over to San Francisco, California.